what we're going to do now is we are going to talk about this exciting topic of your Facebook profile. All right. And what to do, what not to do. I'm just going to kind of dive in. So what I need your help with is as I'm going through this, if there's any other perspective that you have on anything, just come in. Okay. And if you see any good comments, please put them up there. All right. Because I'm going to be focused on training. Okay.
Guys, he dragged me into this. This is a lot of pressure for me.
Oh, please.
Because he tells me to do stuff, and I just have to admit, I'm not consistent with my page. Then he should be doing my page right now. I'm like, you want me to give feedback?
Listen, you give great perspective. You have a lot of experience, and you're going to be able to see things that maybe I don't see.
True. Okay? But guys, just remember, this is all opinion.
Yes.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
This is just Parker opinion. There's tons of opinions out there from lots of different people. Take it for whatever it is. Try out our opinions. If they don't work, ditch them. Whatever. But you guys asked for this, so.
Yeah, a lot of people have asked for this. It's another reason why we made this available on YouTube. I want to give everyone another reminder. If you're seeing this on YouTube, this is not a video to share out into the public. This is not for prospects. Do not post this on Facebook. If you have people on your team who would like to benefit from this training, send it to them privately in a private Facebook group or via private message. Do not blast this training all over Facebook because then I'll have to delete it. So keep it private. This is our opinion. This is our opinion based on years of experience. I'm not going to tell you that this is the only way. So if somebody disagrees with something I'm saying, that's okay. Not everyone is going to agree with everything that we say when it comes to our style of Facebook marketing. What I can tell you is that I've been doing Facebook marketing for many, many years, for the past 10 years, basically. And for the first few years, it was part-time. And I have posts on Facebook from 10 years ago, and it was a post of, a business post, and I got 1 like and 1 comment, right? No engagement. And over the years, I've built up better engagement. Now, are there people that have way better engagement than me? Of course. But I have, just to give you a little perspective, I've been able to, as far as why am I qualified to be able to give this training, here's why. We built our entire MDC business to 100K affiliate, 500K affiliate. We did that without advertising. We did that all through Facebook, and we did that for free, just through essentially what we're going to teach you on this training. So it does work. It has to do with attraction marketing. It has to do with using Facebook to connect with people, to build an audience, to build relationships, and also realize that this doesn't necessarily happen instantly, right? Some people are going to get some of what we're going to share with them right now, and they're going to go do it for a week, and they're going to say, well, I did what the Parker said, and I didn't sign up 100 people. It doesn't work. Or my engagement didn't go through the roof after 1 month. Guys, we've been doing it for years. Okay. So this does work. It's worked for us. It can work for you if you apply it and if you're consistent and you keep doing it. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's go ahead and dive in. And I need your help looking here for me, please. Okay. So first of all, let's talk about, you know what? I think first we should go through, I want to go through posts first. Do I have another post somewhere? Let's show.
Which post?
Let's show the Facebook profile and go through. Well, we'll just kind of go through this. All right.
Okay.
So first of all, when is the best? Guys, I don't have this on like in any order. Okay. This is going to be completely all over the place. And as I go through these particular items, if you have questions, post your questions. And we will do our best to answer questions as we go, right? This training, by the way, could end up being 30 minutes. It could be 3 hours. So she's like, oh, crap. It's really going to depend on you and how many questions you have. I'm willing to give whatever you guys want, I'm going to give you tonight, okay? So if you keep the questions coming, I'm going to keep answering, okay? First of all, when is the best time to post? So what I've come to realize when you post on Facebook, it does not matter as much of what you post. Sorry, it doesn't matter when you post as much as what you post. Does that make sense? What do I mean by this? I have personally posted things on Facebook in the perfect time, right? If I were to give you the ideal time of when to post, are you ready for it? It's either first thing in the morning or around dinner time. Now, all of that presently is kind of out the window because everyone's schedules are, everyone's at home right now. But typically when people go to work, the best time would be first thing in the morning or around dinner time when a lot of people are on Facebook. That's typically the best time to post. However, I've done posts in the perfect time and have had no engagement because what I posted was not of value. And I didn't follow the engagement guidelines to create a compelling post. I've also done posts at midnight, literally at midnight, and boom, it blows up with 100, 200 likes, tons of comments. How is that? Didn't matter when I posted. It's what you post. Exactly what you post and how you post it. That's big too.
Because you're always critiquing that.
Yeah, I'm always helping her with what, honey, don't do it that way, do it this way. And it's going to help with your engagement. Now, in case you're wondering, well, why is engagement important? Here's why. The reason why we were able to enroll hundreds of people into My Daily Choice for free, all using Facebook, is because of this one word: engagement, relationships, connection, Facebook attraction marketing, right? So what we're teaching you is going to help you produce leads. It's going to help you produce signups for your business and customers. That's the whole purpose. So it's not when you post, it's what you post. A couple things to keep in mind. I want you guys to ask yourself before you post on Facebook. Write this down, take a picture, something, right? Before you post on Facebook, will this bring value to others? If it's not going to provide some value, don't post it. See, some people use Facebook as like a diary. Some people use Facebook as like a sounding board, and they just feel like they just want to basically puke all over Facebook. If that is your strategy, it's a losing strategy. If your post is not bringing value to others, don't post it, right? And for some of you, this may be difficult. You can do what you want. Again, we're here to help. Would this post make me want to comment? If it's not something that would make you want to engage and like or comment, then don't post it, right?
That's where self-awareness comes in.
Self-awareness. So, all right, now I want you guys to also, oh wait, hold on. We're going to move this to how many times are you posting? Okay, here's another one. How many times are you posting a day? This is a big one. A lot of people freak out with this one. I've tried to help people. And honestly, some people just don't care. They're like, listen, Aaron, I don't care what you say. I'm going to keep posting 5 times a day, 10 times a day. And then they wonder why they're not getting any engagement. Here's the bottom line with how many times should you post. Okay, you ready for it? The more you post, the more diluted your content is going to be in the newsfeed. Meaning less people will see it. Facebook simply cannot and will not show all of your posts to all of your friends. If you post too much, you're competing with yourself. So what's the magic number? The maximum ideal number, maximum is 3 per day. Morning, afternoon, evening. And that's maximum. I don't ever post 3 times a day. It's just too much.
I only post once.
You barely post once.
When I
post. when she does post, it's once a day, right? And so, you know, as far as somebody's asking, can you give examples of what to post? We can try to get into that.
Because you gave me a little outline.
I have a post I can pull up with some different examples and stuff. So just remind me to go through that a little bit later. But I've got a lot of pieces of information I want to make sure that I get through in this training. So if you want to know what is the perfect number, it's 1. Once a day. It's 1. And why is it 1? Math. Hashtag math. What does that mean? Because if you post 1 time for the day, it tells Facebook, hey, Facebook, this post is important, and I want you to show this post to as many of my friends as possible. Because as soon as you post twice, you've basically split your engagement in half. And if you post twice during the day, you're telling Facebook, hey, Facebook, show some of my friends this post and show some of my friends this post, but you're not going to show all of my friends to these 2 posts, right? So if you want maximum engagement, once a day. Now, I know that's going to be hard for some of you, super hard. I personally hardly ever post more than once a day, 1 maximum. When is the best time to post? Again, it's not so much when as what you post. If there was an ideal time, it would be in the morning. It would be in the morning because you have all day for people to engage and see your post. It is a fact that once your post gets into the next day, Facebook will show your post to way less people. Way less people see it the next day. So if you want maximum exposure on your post, do it in the morning and don't post anything else. Okay? Make sense?
But I have more points to post. What can I do?
Right. So if you're like freaking out and you're like, it's like you have to have another cup of coffee or you have to have another, hit on posting on Facebook, here's the challenge I have for you. I want you to pretend that every time you post on Facebook, it's going to cost you $100. You guys like that? A mental exercise. $100 is what it costs you to put a post on Facebook. Let me ask you a question. I want everyone to stop thinking, turn your brain off, listen to this. $100 to put a post on Facebook, on your page. Did your perspective just shift? Anybody? It should have. If it didn't, you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Because if it cost you $100 to put something on Facebook, what would you post? Would it be something of value? Would it be something impactful? Would it be something purposeful?
Yeah.
Game changer. If you just get that 1 tip right there, game changer. Yeah. I want you to imagine that Facebook is only going to let you post once a day. Once. That's all you're allowed. If you're only allowed 1 post a day, what would you post? It's not going to be sharing some silly news story, right? You're going to post something that is going to provide value, that is going to help others. Okay. Great question on this. We're not getting into stories, but I will tell you this. Stories, post as much as you want.
Yeah.
All right.
That could be where you share.
Yeah. If you want to share, literally
something funny.
If every hour on the hour you want to post something to your stories, go for it. Right. Again, if you post too much on your stories,
people won't watch them.
People won't watch. And if people don't watch.
I know this because that's how I am. If it's like, if those little spaces get shorter and shorter and shorter and there's a million of them, I'm just like, swipe.
Yeah. If you guys, if you post too much on your stories, people won't watch. If people don't watch your stories, then guess what? You're not getting any viewers on your stories. It's pointless.
Yeah.
So stories, post as much as you want, but not too much, right? You still want to be aware and ask yourself those same questions of, is this of value? Is this going to be of interest to other people?
Yeah.
Right. So stories, I would say post once an hour if you want. Not 10 times an hour. That's too much, right? Once an hour. If it's something that can help others provide value, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
Does that affect you by commenting on other posts? Commenting on someone else's posts is a great strategy. And this is something we're going to talk about as well. And we'll just say it right now. Yes, you part of your DMO every single day needs to be posting on comments on other people's posts.
Yeah.
Every day. Absolutely. Make sure you guys do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't have any information on Instagram because here's why. I don't use Instagram to build my business, right? I have Instagram. I post to Instagram, but it's more of just a hobby. It's more for fun.
I would probably say, I'm not an Instagram expert, but I would probably say it's probably about the same. Like if you post multiple posts to Instagram a day,
exactly.
It's probably not going to be
same thing with Instagram. Once a day.
Utilize your stories.
Yeah, post on stories a lot on Instagram, but as far as an actual post on Instagram, once a day. Absolutely.
Yeah, you want it to be powerful and impactful, your post.
Absolutely. Okay. Couple other tips here. When you are posting on let's just continue. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to kind of go through this list, and as things come to me, will come.
Well, that's a good tip from somebody.
Where?
Cindy.
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 Here. Engage on others' posts before you post for engagement. It fires up Facebook. Yeah. So, I mean, again, part of your DMO needs to be going to other people's profiles. I would say at least 10 a day, minimum 10 a day. If you want to really ramp things up, go for 50 a day. What does that mean? It means you're going to someone else's page and you are commenting and connecting on someone else's profile in their comments on at least 10 profiles a day, minimum 10. Go for 20, 30, 40, 50 a day. The more that you engage and comment on someone else's profile, the more you are going to get that, reciprocal, whatever that word is, where people are going to come back to your page and they're going to engage with you. Yeah. It just works. Trust me. Okay. How do you know what should be stories and a daily post? So the kind of the nutshell on this is a story is more of a highlight. A story is like behind the scenes. Yeah. Like some of the silly stuff that we do, some of the ridiculous things we do, some of the not so important things that we do, just kind of
a funny meme.
Yeah, a funny meme, just kind of the everyday behind the scenes life of us that we post on our stories. Yeah. And I probably post on my story 10 times a day, for example. At least 5 a day. I would say stories, you should do at least 3 to 5 a day, minimum 3 to 5 per day on your stories. If you want to do more, go for more. But stories, in order for you to have good engagement on stories, you need to post daily. If you're not posting at least once or twice a day on your stories, people aren't going to watch them. So it could be a lot of work sometimes, but it's important to continue to build your engagement, continue to post. So stories is more, it's just highlights and it's behind the scenes, right? Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now, all right. Here's a big one also.
I gotta make sure I posted a story today.
Make sure. Here's one that's gonna help all of you guys with your engagement. How many friends do you have? This is a question all of you need to know the answer to. How many friends do you have on Facebook? Okay. What's up?
I need more friends.
If you do not have 5,000 friends, you need to start adding new friends. And you want to add at least 10 new friends a day. Now, where are you going to find 10 friends? You're out there. You're connecting. You're on Facebook. You're meeting new people. Just make new friends, right? So this is a big one. If you want more engagement, here's the thing you have to realize. Every friend you have, and by the way, the maximum is 5,000. So somebody said they have 10,000 friends. No, you don't. The maximum number of friends you have is 5,000. You could have unlimited followers. Yeah. You could have unlimited followers. You could have maximum 5,000 friends. So for those of you that are, and by the way, guys, don't post links. If you post links, you're going to get your account blocked and banned. Okay. If you guys post links, you will be blocked and banned from our channels. No links allowed anywhere on our stuff. Okay. So if you don't have 5,000 friends, you are losing out on a lot of engagement, because when you post on Facebook, Facebook is going to show your posts to your friends. And if you have 500 friends, you're only getting visibility to those 500 friends. Now, somebody says, well, wait, my post is public, and can't the whole world see my Facebook post? Yes, they can. But guess what? Facebook typically is only going to show your post to your friends. That's it. That's how it works. The way that you start tapping into non-friends seeing your post is if you have your friends who share your post. Yeah. And then their friends could see your post, and their friends could see your post. And that's why it's also very important to make sure your posts are public when you post. Bottom line is this: get to 5,000 friends. Okay. You need to be on a mission to get to 5,000 friends. Add at least 10 new friends a day, 20 new friends a day who are marketers, who are entrepreneurs, so you can get to 5,000. Now, here's the next part of this, because some of you already have 5,000. Guess what? You didn't win a prize by getting to 5,000. When you get to 5,000, now you have a whole new set of instructions. And that is, you don't get to just say, woohoo! I hit 5,000. I'm good to go. I win a prize. No. When you hit 5,000, you've just begun. When you hit 5,000, guess what you have to do every day? You got to get rid of friends. I'm just saying, if you want maximum engagement, you need to be removing 5 to 10 friends a day and adding 5 to 10 friends a day. Those of you who will do this will increase your engagement, but you got to be willing to do it. Okay? So start unfriending 5 to 10 people a day and add 5 to 10 new people every day. Who's willing to do it? If you are, let me know. This is going to be big for you guys. This is going to be big for your engagement, big for the algorithm. You guys want to make sure you're doing this. Okay.
Okay.
We talked about this. Okay. Make sure you are commenting on other people's posts daily. We already talked about it, but I'll just say it one more time. The more that you engage on other people's posts, the better your chance of other people commenting on your posts, period. So what's the number? Minimum 10 a day, bare minimum. A better number is like 50 a day. Even better number, if you really want crazy engagement, 100 a day, right? What does this mean? It means you're getting out there. You're getting in the trenches. You're out there in other people's pages, commenting, connecting, engaging, interacting. The more you do that, the more Facebook is going to show your posts to all of these people. And the more likely all of these people are going to come to your post to engage on your post. This right here is critical for your engagement.
Yep. Here's a good tip, guys. I love the tips.
Use the birthdays. If they haven't interacted in the last year, unfriend them. Absolutely.
Boom.
That's a good one.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, if you guys want to know a great tip, there it is. Go through every day. Facebook tells you who of your friends have a birthday. Go through that list of 5 or 10 people. And if you don't know who they are, or they've never engaged, or you have no interaction with them at all, either send them a happy birthday message. Maybe you want to start interacting with them, or unfriend them. Make room for new people.
This is a good tip too. If they haven't posted in 30 days, not that active on Facebook, probably not a good person to connect with.
That could be another good reason to unfriend them. Absolutely.
Absolutely. How about other hemp people? Yes, engage with other people, engage with the team, engage with other people. But here's a big tip. You don't want to fill your friends list with other MDC people. How are you going to get new prospects if it's everybody who's already in the company? Now, sure, be friends with people on the team or people you talk to, your sponsor, your upline.
Yeah, if you have room.
If you have room, but because you can still message back and forth with people.
Yeah,
you don't have to be friends with them.
Like if you're building to, like if you have 1,000 friends right now, go ahead, add everyone, right?
Yeah,
who cares?
It'll help you get more engagement.
Because you'll get more engagement. But like for me, I'm already at 5,000. So I have every day, I have 10, 20 people trying to friend me who are already in MDC. I'm not going to make them my friends. The people who I'm going to make my friends are going to be prospects, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So just so you guys know. All right. Okay. Yes, Paula, I love it. So you've got 800 friends. You've got 4,200 to go. Paula, your engagement is going to boom as you start growing your friend base.
Well, how many friends do I have?
Okay. Awesome.
I got room.
All right. Next, sending private messages daily. You know, one of the things that a lot of people don't like to do, and this is a critical part of building your business, is messaging people. So we talked about adding new friends. We talked about engaging and commenting on other people's posts. But another question is, how many messages are you sending a day? Do you guys realize that money is in Messenger? Somebody put that in the comments. Money is in Messenger. What does that mean? It means that all of the people that have enrolled with us, they did so because we were connecting with them through Messenger. So you want to be messaging people on a daily basis, sending 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 messages a day. That is where you really, truly connect with people, is through Messenger. So make sure that you are doing that. Okay. Yes, money is in Messenger. Boom. Love it. All right. How many times are you posting? We talked about that one. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay.
Okay.
When is the best time to post?
Check.
How many friends?
Check.
View your profile on your cell phone and computer. We are going to
Talk about that one.
come back to that one. Commenting, sending messages. How many times are you posting? Sharing posts will get little exposure. So talking about what to post on Facebook, a couple of quick tips here. Okay. When you share someone else's post. Now, I'm not saying don't ever share someone's post. Sharing someone else's post is great. It shows
strategic about it.
Yeah, it shows that you really like that person's post. They're going to be very grateful that you shared their post. I ask people to share my posts all the time. If you share one of my posts, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. But you need to realize that when you share a post on your profile, that post is not going to get as much exposure. It's not going to get as much engagement. It's just the way Facebook works. So just keep that in mind. It would be better if you have something that someone else has, an image, a picture, or something that you see. Let's say it's a website or it's an article or it's a meme or whatever it is. And you're like, oh, this is amazing. I'm going to go share this. You may not even know that person. Why are you going to share someone else's post? You don't even know who they are. What would be better is for you to copy the post, screenshot the image, screenshot the website, post an image that you upload that image to your profile. Now it is your content. And when you put your content on Facebook, you're going to get a lot more exposure. Make sense?
Yeah. Do you think if you share sparingly that you'll have more engagement versus if you share posts all the time?
Oh my gosh. Do not share.
Because I have found I'm very strategic with a shared post, and I know going into it, I'm probably not going to get as much engagement as if my own post.
Right.
But if it's a really good post or one of Aaron's posts, I will share it. But because I don't do it that often, it'll get just a little bit more.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this is funny. I'm going to put this up here because Clarence said that they'll come after you for stealing. Oh my God. Somebody stole my post.
Somebody stole my meme.
Right. And Clarence, this is not about, saying anything on you, because I hear this all the time.
Yeah.
So let's just address this really quick. Guys, you don't own anything on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
If I post a picture, if I post a meme, if I post even if I post text, like I posted text the other day talking about my perspective on the whole virus thing. Yeah. If somebody copied all of my text and reposted it as their own and did not give me credit, okay, that kind of sucks. But guess what? Nothing I can do, right? It happens all the time.
Yeah.
So, if it's something someone actually created, right, and you want to give them credit, then you can still download it, copy it, screenshot it, save it, upload it to your page, and then you could tag them and say, credit goes to this person.
Yeah.
Boom, done. You're good to go. All right.
But a meme, who cares? Memes go all around the internet.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So this one is a huge mistake that I see people making literally every single day. And I hope that every single person will please stop making this mistake.
You have to pay attention because Facebook, they're tricky.
Yeah, sometimes
they keep getting me.
Sometimes you don't even realize that you're posting on Facebook and you're only sharing the post to your friends. Huge mistake. Why? Because many times when you post on Facebook, when it is public, you can receive visibility from people who are not your friends. Guess what? We're all marketers.
Yeah.
You want maximum exposure, maximum visibility. Make sure every post you put on Facebook is public. Everything. Okay? Everyone got this one?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're going to talk about these two things. All right. So how much business versus personal? A lot of people ask this question.
Mm-hmm. How
much business versus personal? Here's my take on it. Do not post all business. If you just post business all the time, nobody is going to engage on your stuff because it's like you're just one big billboard advertisement. Yeah. People are going to just tune you out. They're not going to engage. Okay. I do share success. I share failure. I talk about the success of people on the team. Talk about your journey. Tell a story. If you want to know one of the best ways to post, whether you're posting something business or something personal, here's the little secret. Tell a story. Share a story about yourself in business, in your life. It could be a struggle. That story is going to get people who are going to want to interact and be real, right?
Yeah.
I will be careful to suggest that you don't try to puke all over Facebook, right? We did this. We had a training on this not long ago.
Yeah.
Guys, don't make the mistake of trying to put all your problems on Facebook. That's not a good strategy. People are not going to want to hear all your problems because everyone else has problems. The only time that I personally, again, this is my opinion, the only times I ever put my problems, a problem that I had, which I would say is not a problem, it's a challenge, is after I've overcome the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You guys catch that? Not, oh my God, this is a horrible situation. I'm going through this right now. Blah, all over Facebook. I have some really sad news to share with everybody. Nobody cares. I know you're not going to like me for that one. When you puke all over Facebook and you're telling everyone your problems, 99% of the people, you may get some hearts, you may get some prayers. People don't care. You know why? Because they have their own problems. I'm just being honest.
It's true.
It's true. Don't get mad at me. I'm just,
your mom.
it's the truth.
Or your aunt.
Okay.
They might.
The better strategy is tell the story after you have overcome that challenge.
And people will connect.
Then people can connect and you are the hero.
Yeah.
It's, oh my gosh, I had this very difficult situation, this very challenging thing. This happened in my life, and here's what I did, and here's how I overcame it. People will come out and they're going to cheer you on. They're going to congratulate you. They're going to be so excited to celebrate the fact that you overcame this challenge.
Yeah.
But if you're puking all about it while you're going through it, you may get a few hugs, but the reality is that's not the best way to build your engagement because people are just not going to care. There is power in your story when you overcome the challenge. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. And Danielle hit it right on the head. Do you want sympathy or do you want sales? Do you want sympathy or do you want to make money? If you want sympathy, post all your problems, but nobody's going to want to work with you. I'm just real talk. Okay.
That is so true and so deep, and you could go on a training all on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to be the person that you would want to work with. And I don't think sometimes we just don't have self-awareness or go within and ask ourselves, am I being a person that I would want to mentor myself? And that's who you have to be.
Kathleen, there's wisdom. Kathleen knows. Kathleen is very wise. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be burdening other people with our own problems. We cannot play victim. Bam. Give them a solution when you talk about your things that you've overcome. Yeah. Absolutely. Love it. Nobody wants to work with a drama queen or king. Lisa, you got it. So true. So guys, I really hope you guys are learning from this and you're getting some value from this. We're sharing some incredible things that will help you so much with your business. I mean, every one of these little things is a little nugget. It's a little key to success in your business. So here's a question. Karen wants to know, are you doing all of this stuff in your personal page or your business page? Do you recommend having a business page? So I'm going to give it to you real. Ready? I've built our entire business from our personal page. 100%. Here's why. Listen carefully. A business page, is there a place for a business page? Yes. Do I now have a business fan page called Aaron Parker Live? Still using my name, so it's still personal, but it's a business fan page. Do I have that now? Yes. Guess what? It's more just for fun, okay? Can you advertise using your business page and give Facebook all of your money? Yes, you can give Facebook thousands of dollars. I know a lot of people who have done it, and you get very little in return. So yes, you can scale using a business page. You can run ads using a business page. You can get leads driving advertising to your posts using a business page. All of that is very possible. That's not what we're talking about in this training, because that is not my area of expertise. Have I just now started doing some of that? Yes. But we built our entire business from our personal page without doing any advertising, just using our personal pages through attraction marketing, building relationships, and applying everything that we are sharing with you here today. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Linda's got it. The only reason why you would need a business page is if you're going to run Facebook ads, and be very careful, because a lot of people spend a lot of money running Facebook ads, getting very little in return.
Yeah.
So that is a strategy. And if you want to go down that rabbit hole, go for it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful. Okay. Now, let's talk about posting links. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's funny because today I actually did a post, and I posted a link. I posted a link in my post. And I like to have Kathy look at my post, like, honey, make sure I spelled everything right. Does this look okay? She's like, honey, hey, you put a link. You tell everyone to never put links. Why'd you put a link? I was like, I don't know why I put a link. I honestly never put links in my post. And this time I was like, what the heck? I'll put a link. And so I deleted the link. The link is gone. I took the link out of my post, right? The link is gone. So it's really simple, guys. Why you do not want to post links on Facebook. Okay. Now I want to be clear. Some people can get away with it. Who are the people that get away with it? Jenna. Okay. Jenna, or famous people who have thousands, tens of thousands of followers, who have crazy engagement. If they post a link on Facebook, it works, right?
Yeah.
Because their engagement is big enough to handle posting a link.
Yeah.
But for the rest of us, guess what happens? When you post a link on Facebook, your post is going to automatically get less visibility. Facebook wants people to stay on Facebook.
Yeah.
So by you posting a link, you're basically saying, hey, Facebook, don't share this post with my friends, and I don't want a lot of people to see this post.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. Facebook, just like sharing, when you share a post, it instantly gets less visibility. When you post a link, you instantly are going to massively reduce your visibility. I know people want to post links, but I had this person tell me, Aaron, she said, just post your capture page. Just post your link on Facebook. That's all you need to do. Listen, if that's what you want to do, go for it.
How's it working?
How's it working for you? How many leads did you get? How many signups did you get? I can tell you this.
Numbers.
We've signed up hundreds of people into MDC not posting links.
Yeah.
Right? So let's talk about this. Let's dive in a little bit on this.
Yeah. Because I have another point to this, but
right.
I can say it when you're done.
So here we go. Instead of posting links, ask questions, create curiosity, have a call to action for people to drop a comment or message you for details.
Yeah.
When I post something on Facebook and ask people to comment or message me for access, if you want to see the video, if you want access to the system, if you want to work with me, whatever it is, drop a comment. Now, when they comment, you don't put the link in the comments, because again, you're killing the engagement. Here's the rule of thumb when it comes to engagement.
Yeah.
The more people, listen carefully, the more people who like and comment on your post, the more Facebook is going to say, let's show this to more people.
Ooh, this is important.
This is important. Oh, they keep getting likes. They keep getting more comments. More people are engaging on this post. Facebook is going to say, oh, you know what? Let's show their post to all of these people. You just got more exposure. But as soon as you do something to kill your engagement, like posting a link or putting a link in your comments, then Facebook says, this post is not important anymore. They're taking people away from Facebook. We're going to show your post to less people. Links kills your engagement.
Now, somebody
Period.
has a good question.
Yep.
What about if you post a link in the description of a picture or a cover photo?
Yeah, it's still a link. Still a link. If you put a link anywhere in your post, it's a click. If it's a clickable link. Oh, you mean like in the image?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you put a website in an image, so it's not clickable, it's in the graphic. That's fine.
What about in the description of the picture?
Description is clickable.
Yeah.
So that's a link.
I guess that'd still be a post.
Yeah. Now, if you have something like a cover photo,
yeah,
and you don't really care how much engagement the cover photo gets.
Yeah, because whenever I update my cover photo, I hide it from my timeline.
Yeah.
Because I don't need the comment.
If you don't care how much engagement like your cover photo gets, and you want to put a link in the cover photo description, that's fine. Yeah. Because here's why: the cover photo is always there.
Yeah.
The cover photo is always there in your profile. And anytime someone clicks on your cover photo, they would see your link.
Yeah.
Which that's different. That's okay because it's always there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does posting a link on an MLM group also reduce engagement or hide your post?
Yes. Posting links anywhere.
It's kind of spammy.
Yeah.
You could get flagged for spamming.
Posting links anywhere. Anytime I would post something into an MLM group, I'm going to post a video. I'm going to post a live. I'm going to post something that's going to create engagement. I'm going to want people in that group to still comment or message me for access to that information. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So maybe we should clarify links. Like, what if you're posting a link to like a YouTube video?
It's still a link,
but not your.
It's still a link. Any link is still going to do the same. I mean, again,
like Facebook's still not.
Yeah, Facebook's still not going to give you a lot of exposure. Now, again, if you have something like a YouTube video, and you're like, I want to get this video out to people, let me give you two scenarios.
Yeah.
And I've done this, guys. It's called testing, right? I have tested both.
Test it.
Here's what I've found. You ready? Post a link to YouTube and tell everyone about this amazing YouTube video. And put the YouTube link in your post. And they can just click on your YouTube link that's in your post. Guess how much engagement you're going to get on that? Very little. Versus take a screenshot of the YouTube video. Post an image.
That's a good idea.
A thumbnail image of the YouTube video. Post it on Facebook and say, here's this video on YouTube about XYZ, something of value for you, where you're going to learn about XYZ, whatever it is. Who wants to see this video? Who wants access to watch this video? You've created curiosity. You're creating engagement. People have to engage on the post in order to get the video. So you might say, well, I did that and I only got 3 people who commented. Well, it's 3 more than you would have got if you just posted the link.
Yeah.
Right? So does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. How about a link in the bio? Link in the bio is fine because it's not a post. So when you have your bio on Facebook and you want to put a link in your bio, that's fine. Go for it. Okay. All right, let's see here. Yes, Danielle, again, we hit this on the head. Thank you for reconfirming. Facebook wants people to stay on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do this. So we covered the links.
Wait, I have one more tip about links.
Yes, go for it.
This is different because what I noticed about your post that you had your link in is that 13 other people shared it. And guess what they did and didn't even know? They shared your post that had my link. So guys, if you're sharing something, make sure there's not a link that's going to someone else's capture page website because you're giving away leads. If you're like, oh my God, I shared Aaron's post. It's okay. He deleted the link.
So as far as watch parties go, I don't know because I don't really do watch parties. I know that watch parties are like the really big thing right now.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to give you information about things that I've tested, things I've experienced with, things I've actually gotten results with. Watch parties, I know they are hot. I know that a lot of people are doing watch parties. I know people who have done watch parties and had great results. So I would say go for it, test it, try it out. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Test it out. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Going live on Facebook. Guys, going live on Facebook is a huge strategy. If you are not, okay, there you go, Linda. Linda has signed up over 50 people using watch parties. Boom. So do watch parties work? Yes. There you go. Going live on Facebook is a massive strategy. And we're not going to go into a whole training on going live on Facebook. All I can tell you is Facebook loves Facebook live video. So if you're not going live on Facebook, I suggest you maybe try it. Okay. Try going live on Facebook. Do it at least once, right?
Okay.
The one thing I'll say about going live on Facebook, you have to be careful. If you do it too much on your personal page, a couple things will happen. One, a lot of people may stop watching because unless you have a lot of incredible, valuable content to share every single day, people are not going to tune in to watch your Facebook Live every single day. A better strategy would be to promote for a Facebook Live that you're going to do in a day or two, talk about it, post about it, maybe schedule it if you have that ability, and start promoting for the live. Or maybe do a live once a week at a particular day and time, and everyone knows that at this day, at this time, you're going live.
Yeah.
Right? And they're going to be excited all week for your next live that you're going to do to talk about XYZ.
Yeah.
Okay? As far as proven formats for Facebook Live, I will say this. I know for a fact that there are companies like BeLive. I used to use BeLive. Now I use StreamYard. These are what you call third-party programs to go live on Facebook and other platforms. Guess what? I'm actually using StreamYard right now. You're watching this video live or recording, and I'm actually streaming it through StreamYard, not through Facebook. And the program StreamYard is broadcasting it out to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Kind of cool. So when you use a third-party program, you have a plus and a minus. You ready? Listen carefully. Any third-party program like StreamYard, you have the plus, things like scheduling. You can schedule a live, which is good because you can actually promote for the live in advance.
Yeah.
And people can have a link ready to go hours or days before you even go live. That's a really big plus for using a program like this. All right. You can also see the comment right there? That comment is on the screen. You're seeing it because of this program. That's another cool feature. There's a lot of other features. You can bring people in to the live. I could have any one of you come into the live with me right now. Wouldn't that be cool? You can do that with these programs. Here's the downside. There's one big downside. You ready? Anytime you use a third-party service like this, your organic visibility on Facebook, your reach is reduced. Okay? If you want maximum exposure, maximum visibility, maximum viewers, you want to know how to do it? Get out your cell phone and you just go live. Okay? You're not going to get all the cool features, but you'll get more people to show up. Okay? Does that help?
Quick pro tip on that. Don't hold your camera down here because you'll look like you have the
not down here.
Chin.
Keep it up.
Like angles.
Or
it's all about the angles.
Get a little tripod or something and put it up somewhere. You get a little boop.
Nobody wants to see
good
your
angle.
nose.
I mean, we could
it up here.
We could do a whole training on Facebook Lives.
I said it was a quick pro tip.
No, I was just going to say I had another one. Another little tip on Facebook Live is when you go live, don't sit there and just wait. You're like, hey guys, we'll just wait for a minute.
Oh yeah, don't.
Let's just wait for everyone to show up.
That drives me crazy.
The problem is the people who are there live.
I'm too impatient. I'll get off.
They're gonna leave because they don't want to stick around and wait. And then the people who are watching the recording of your live, they're not gonna want to wait. So they're either gonna fast forward or they're just gonna leave. So when you go live on Facebook, just start talking, get right into it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. So we are gonna move on. All right. A massive tip for posting on Facebook for engagement is share your success. Sharing your success is a critical key to all of this. It's something that we've done. One of the biggest things we've done over the years is always talking about our success. No matter how small, no matter how big, people out there are going to be inspired by your success. Okay? So I want to challenge all of you that the next time you have any type of success, you get some leads, you get your first commission, you get your first customer, you get your first affiliate, whatever it may be, post about it. Post your success. Don't be afraid. Somebody says, well, I got a commission, but it was only $20. Who cares? Post. Nobody needs to know how much. I can remember when I was working at the trailer factory building RVs in Indiana.
Yeah.
I would get $100 commission and my butt would be on Facebook. I just got $100 commission in my business. Who wants to learn how to make $100 working online? And guess what? People commented.
Yeah.
People wanted to learn. Right? So don't be embarrassed to talk about the success that you're having because somebody else will be inspired and is going to want to learn from you.
Yeah. Here's the reality is people will be more excited and connect more with you over $100 check versus if you said you got a $10,000 check for real, because that's more realistic to the masses.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, honey. Listen, cut me off. Get in here. One of the biggest tips, guys, is this. Be real. Be you. Have fun. Be positive. Can you guys do that? If you could do that,
yeah,
you're going to get more engagement.
Yeah.
Be authentic.
Be authentic, but can we just talk about something?
Yes,
quick?
talk about it real quick.
Y'all need to have some energy. Not y'all, but some of y'all.
When you're over there, it's dark, so you need to come over here.
It's dark, and you guys probably can't hear me. I don't know. I'm a pretty loud person. But sometimes, guys, would you want to watch a video if somebody was just talking like this and they were like, hey, guys, I'm so excited. I have to tell you about this amazing opportunity and you're not going to believe. No, they probably didn't even make it that long. Like, I'm not saying you have to be Aaron Parker. You don't have to be Kathy Parker. You don't have to be crazy like us, but have some excitement. Like, find some moment in your life where you were like fired up and channel that energy, especially if it's hard for you and you're naturally a soft-spoken person. That's okay. Be authentic, but bring the energy up a little because people have short attention spans and they're not going to want to watch it. That's just a tip. Practice. Reach out to someone, say, hey, how's my energy level on this? Sorry.
I love it.
I went on a tangent.
No, honey, that was huge.
It is huge, though.
That was huge.
Energy. People can feel.
Get that new product,
energy.
the Coffee Berry product.
Yes.
It's going to help. I can't wait to
video.
get that. Woo!
Yeah.
And give it up for Kathleen because she just got a message from a cold prospect just now by engaging and commenting on someone else's post. What? By the way, guys, I have a little surprise too because some people have already left the training, and I got a little surprise tip for all of you that stick around for the end, by the way, and you're going to love it. Just a little cherry on top, a little bonus on another little way to get leads on Facebook. So you guys stick around, you guys will get that. You know, it's all good. All right. So, yes. And guys, energy is contagious. Nathan knows what's up. Nathan and Kendall are crushing it right now. They just hit 10K affiliate. Give it up for Nathan and Kendall. Come on. Woo! And they're in Canada. Hashtag no excuses. Okay. But energy is contagious, guys. When you are excited and you are energized, when you're posting on Facebook, people are going to want to connect with you. I mean, really, if you think about it, if you go back to all of my posts, one of the things that I always do is I'm energized.
Always.
Always. I'm not saying you got to be energized like me,
Yeah.
but just take it for what it's worth, right? Find a way to get a little more excited, a little more energized, and get in state before you're going to do anything, before you're going to message someone, before you're going to send an audio, before you're going to do a video, before you're going to get on a call, before you're going to even comment. Get in state, listen to music, get fired up, jump around. This is all good stuff. Absolutely. Right? You good?
I need to borrow Aaron's energy too.
You know, I don't know. It's all
know?
good. It's all good. So let's do this. I want to show you guys profiles right now.
You didn't hit that point right in the middle. Right?
Which one?
Up.
This?
Yeah,
it's okay.
Okay.
All right. So we have a lot to cover still. Jesus. Where did all of the posts go that I was going to show? Where'd they go?
Right here?
No, I have a whole nother tab of posts.
I don't know. I promise I
Here we go.
With them. You found them.
All right, guys. All right, we got to fly. All right, here's what we're going to do. Keep checking the comments, but we're going to hold the questions to a minimum because otherwise we're going to be here for like 2 more hours. So, and I know you guys don't want to do that. So let's right now dive into a few things like Facebook profiles. Okay.
It froze. Everybody's saying we're froze.
Are
we frozen?
Broadcast interrupted. You guys are freezing. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Are we still frozen? They said we keep cutting out.
All right, can you guys hear us? Give us a mic check. Mic check 1, 2.
It's okay now.
It's okay
Are we
now.
good? Are we unfrozen? Are we robots?
Okay, we're back.
Frozen while I
right,
scratch
sweet.
my eyeball.
Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. All right, let's dive in. We have to transition and talk about Facebook profiles. This is really, really, really important, okay? So everyone put your thinking caps on, and we are going to dive in to showing you guys some important things about Facebook profiles. This right here is like part 2 of the training. All right. You're like, holy cow. I warned you guys. I warned you at the beginning. This is part 2. So I'm going to try to go quickly, but there's some really important things. So we're going to go fast. Stay connected in the comments.
Yeah.
If you see anything.
I will.
Okay. And here we go. Number 1, your profile picture. You guys can see the profile picture up at the top. It's important. Here's a call to action. Guys, I need you to take some notes here, okay? Because you want to make sure you do all this stuff. When you look at your profile, what you're seeing on the computer right here is from a computer. But you also need to go to your cell phone, and you need to see what it looks like from your cell phone as well, okay? Because
I got to change mine.
Because it's different. It's different, guys. So you need to make sure that your profile picture and your cover photo look good from your cell phone, which is actually where most people are looking at you at these days. And it also looks good from your computer, laptop. All right. That's number 1. Number 2, make sure your profile picture. Okay. This is my current profile picture right here. This one. Make sure that your profile picture is inviting. It should never be a logo. It should never be a pet, right? It should never be a plant. Your profile picture needs to be you. This is attraction marketing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be with you and your spouse, okay? It can be. It has to be you. Preferably you doing something fun or smiling. And keep in mind, it should not be a picture of you from far away, because most people, when they see your profile picture, okay, you guys see, for example, when you look at posts, okay, when you look at posts on Facebook, you guys see this? This is what people see. It's a tiny little circle.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, look, there's me.
Yep, there's Kathy's. It's a picture of her.
I gotta do my
your cover photo.
My
your cover photo looks good on
off.
here, but it's not good on mobile, right?
Wah, wah.
Like Jason Cardamone, his profile picture is great.
Yeah.
Because look, you can see his face in the tiny little circle, right?
Mhm.
And there are going to be people as you go through your posts and your comments, that you're going to see people's profile pictures.
And you're like,
like these are all good because they're big faces. That's all good. But there's going to be some where you can't, like this one, right? Peter, it's him holding his child at the beach, which is cool. It's a great picture. It's not a good profile picture because you can't see his face. Does this make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So make sure your profile picture is a picture of you. You're smiling. You're looking happy.
Yeah.
Boom. Big tip right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, everyone needs to do a bio. This is your bio.
Yeah.
You can click on edit bio. I actually just recently changed my bio after watching the training with Fraser and Jenna. And so your bio is short and sweet. Can you put a link in your bio?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. I didn't put a link in my bio because I have my link right here.
Yeah.
I have my link in my profile details right here. Okay. So you can put a link in your bio if you want. I have mine down here.
You can also put your Instagram on there.
Your bio needs to be short, sweet, compelling to attract people, to have people want. Fraser said that this is something people actually see. People read the bios.
Yeah.
So it needs to be something compelling, something to grab people's attention, something that's going to help people see and understand more about who you are very quickly. So everyone make sure you do your bios, okay? Here's another little tip. See this section right here? This should not be a mile long. When you look at your page in this section here, if it goes on forever,
it looks like a resume.
It's like you have a resume. Delete a bunch of that stuff. Keep it simple. Short, sweet, simple is better, okay? That's another little tip.
Remember, this is just our opinion.
Yeah,
but
our
I'm
opinion.
just telling you from my attention span of looking at people's. If it's a mile long, I'm like, are they like applying for a job? Why is this so long?
Here's another one, guys. Do you guys see this? These are what you call featured photos. These are 9 pictures, and you get to pick these photos. Now, if you look below these 9. These you do not get to pick. Everyone listen carefully. The first 9 up here are what you call featured, and it says edit featured. You get to pick these 9, and they're always there. Make sure these 9 pictures in your featured photo section are compelling, are exciting, showing fun, showing success, showing family, right? You can see I've got a picture with Eric Thomas. I've got a picture speaking on stage. I've got a picture with John Maxwell. I've got a picture with my kids. I've got a picture working out. I've got a picture with Gary Vaynerchuk. I've got pictures with my wife. I've got pictures showing our success with MDC. So these featured photos you pick, make them good. Now, these next 9, Facebook is going to pick them for you based on photos that you have been tagged in. So I want everyone to go look on their page at these 9 pictures, because sometimes these 9 right here are filled with a bunch of
not good,
very confusing, very busy,
very busy pictures
that do not represent, or they don't really provide anything compelling for you or your viewers. If that is the case, the way that you remove a photo from this section is you have to click on the picture and untag yourself from the photo. You untag yourself from the photo and it will get removed from this bottom 9 section. Does that help? Good? Okay. Next, we're not going to go into too much on that. We talked about making sure profiles are public. You guys see this? It says public. Make sure everything you put on Facebook is public. That's super important. All right. When you are posting stuff on Facebook, make sure that you engage with people. I don't do this all the time, but if I'm posting something and It's something where I'm asking for engagement or not, whatever,
Yeah.
right? You want to reply in the comments to people who are commenting on your post. That is going to encourage people. It's going to do two things. One, it's going to encourage people to comment more.
Mhm.
And it's also going to increase your engagement and your exposure on Facebook. So reply to people's posts often as you can. All right.
Okay.
We need to go to timeline settings. Everyone write this down. Timeline settings. We click on timeline settings and you guys see this. Who can post on my timeline? Now, again, personal preference. The reason why I have this turned on only me. So the only people who can post on my timeline is me. You can't go to my page and post on my page. Why do I do that? Because my page is my page. I don't want it filled with a bunch of posts from other people. If somebody wants to post on my page, guess how they can post on my page? They can comment on one of my posts, which is going to create more engagement.
Yeah.
Or they can send me a private message, right? So somebody says we froze. All right. Lost you. We froze again.
No. We stopped again.
All right, guys. Let me know when we're back.
When we're unfrozen.
Let me know when we're back. Mic check.
Too many tabs.
Oh, it says video interrupted.
Oh, no.
Okay. Are we back? Let us know when we're back. Mic check. Okay. Looks like we're back. Mic
back?
check. 1, 2, 3. We back? Are we good? Give us a quick mic check. Are we good? Let us know. I think we're good. Let's see.
It says YouTube is still rocking.
Okay. All right. I think we're back. Okay, good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So make sure that your timeline is set to only me. All right. Who can see what others post on your timeline? Everyone. Allow others to share posts to their stories on. All right. The most important thing here is,
isn't it?
here we go. Review
Yeah.
posts you're tagged in before it appears on your timeline.
Yeah.
This is a big one, guys. Right here under timeline and tagging settings. Review posts you are tagged in before the post appears on your timeline. Turn that on.
Yeah.
Big time. Because otherwise, somebody's going to go to your profile and they're going to see all these posts that is a bunch of just spam, basically, of other people posting all this stuff, tagging you, and it's all over your page. Make sure you turn this on so the only things that are being put on your page are things that you approve.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's huge.
All right. Thank you, Sherry Beth. Appreciate that so much. All right. Let's see. Also, another big one is privacy. Who can see your future posts? Who can see your friends list? All right, here we go. You guys see this one? Do you want search engines outside of Facebook to link to your profile? Yes, it's free exposure. So under privacy, make sure you have this turned on. Do you want search engines to link to your profile? Absolutely. All right.
And your email and your phone number.
Yes. Let's see. Public posts. Trying to see where is. So here's where you can set your URL in case you haven't already done that. If you don't have a URL for your page, make sure you do that. All right. Who can follow me? Here we go, guys. Here's followers. Everyone pay attention. So under public post filters and tools, this is under public posts, under settings. Right here, it says, who can follow me? You guys see this? Followers can see your posts in the news feed. So when you reach your 5,000 friend limit, or if you decide not to friend someone, guess what? They can be a follower. And so this right here, public, turns your followers on. And so when you go to my profile, for example, you're going to see that I have 19,000 followers. Even though I've got 5,000 friends, I've got 19,000 followers. Okay? All right. Good to go. Good to go. Let's go through a couple pages. This is something we promised, so we're going to do this really quick. We're going to go to, first up, we got Mr. Jim Saunders. What's up, Jim? Let's take a look at your page. So, again, I want to give a quick disclaimer. We have been given authorization by these individuals. No hard feelings, no judgment. We're just giving our opinion.
Mhm.
All of these individuals, we've just picked a few,
Yeah.
and we're going to be sharing a few little, just our opinion
Yeah.
on things that we believe you can do to improve your Facebook profile and your engagement.
Yeah.
You guys ready? All right, let's dive in.
Okay.
First of all,
First thing. Are you
You're
gonna
going
say?
first?
Are you gonna say the first thing that I see?
well, go ahead.
The picture.
Yeah,
The
so
banner.
so the cover photo. You guys see this? So this is the cover photo, and again, this might look good in his defense. Maybe on his
cell phone.
on his cell phone, maybe it looks great. But
Yeah,
look,
double check both.
but look at the cover photo on the computer.
Jim, you're cut off.
You're like, Jim, this is your page, and your head is literally cut off on the cover photo, right? So, boom, there you go. Next, this profile picture, I would suggest, because on here it's okay, but look at the small one. You guys see over here, the small one? You can't see him. So, Jim, you want to make sure that your profile picture is closer, it's brighter,
Yeah.
and people can clearly see your face. By the way, everyone who's watching this,
Yeah.
what we're doing right now is something all of you want to go do, right? We're just going to be picking these individuals, but the tips that we give to them apply to everyone.
Everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right.
And the banner photo that could just be edited and dragged down so
Yeah.
you can see your face.
Absolutely. All right. So here we go. His mission: on a mission to provide quality housing for homeless veterans. Guys, that's a great mission, right? It doesn't always have to be something about a home-based business or CBD. It can be, but it doesn't always have to be. That's a great mission. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, it's great. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So let me just take a quick peek. So he's got some followers. So his follower count is turned on. So here we go. This right here, Jim, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5. You have 5 featured photos. Guess what? You're allowed 9. So I would suggest that you put some new pictures up here. It looks like maybe one of these is outdated. I would suggest that you have photos in your featured photo section that are relevant, that are current, and that are applicable to what you're currently doing, knowing that people are going to be looking at these photos. These 9 look great, right? You're tagged in all these photos, good close-ups, great pictures, awesome. Let's click on his friends and just take a look. So this is not showing me how many friends he has, which is probably a setting that he has, where
he has it hidden.
where it's hidden and it doesn't show us how many total friends he has, which is fine. Listen, me personally, I know some people are like, hide your friends. Don't. I know somebody might have commented that. Don't show everyone your friends, right? It needs to be private. Listen, my opinion, who cares? That's just my opinion, right? If I have 5,000 friends, I don't care if the whole world can see who my 5,000 friends are. Like, what's the big deal? That's just my opinion. If you want to hide your friends, go for it. Okay. So
we can't see how many.
So we can't see how many friends he has, which is fine. No big deal. All right. So going through some posts. All right. When I look at your posts, Jim, I think that, all right. So on your video here, I would definitely suggest some better lighting. You know, one thing on photos, this is just a little tip on photos. A lot of times when you post a lot of pictures like this and you have like +8 like this, it may not get as good of engagement because a lot of people are not going to take the time to view all the pictures. A lot of times it would be better just to put one picture. And I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes you can do multiple pictures, but usually when you do one photo and you're very specific about that one picture, it's going to get better engagement. Okay.
How many does it show before it goes into the next tab, or does it depend on the size?
It's usually 4 or 5.
Okay.
It's either 4 or 5. That's the max. So I would say if you want to do multiple, just do 4 or 5 maximum. And that way it doesn't go into multiple photos like that.
Yeah.
Just a little tip. So, I think, Jim, one of the big things that will help also is going back to our posting, the number of posts, right?
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this. So Jim has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posts in the last 24 hours. Okay? 6. There's 6 on his page in the last 24 hours. So that would, from the very beginning of our training, we know that's going to greatly reduce the exposure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the challenge, as we gave everyone, is 1 or 2 posts a day maximum. That's going to greatly increase your engagement and everything else. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one's great, Jim. This one I love, right? It's a great photo, looking
Selfie.
good. It's a selfie.
Selfies get more engagement.
People love selfies. So Jim, here's what I got for you.
It's telling a personal story. I love this one.
This is great. It's telling a story. You've got a great picture. So my quick tips for you, Jim. Number 1 is to go back to the beginning of this whole training and start applying everything that we shared, which is maximum, the 1 or 2 posts a day maximum. Mm-hmm. That's going to help tremendously. Number 2 is increasing your friends every day, adding friends, reducing friends, that whole thing. And also making sure you are getting out there and commenting and engaging at least with 10 or 20 people a day, 10 or 20 people every single day. So Jim, if you do all of those things and you're consistent with those, I believe your engagement on Facebook is going to, boom, go up.
Yeah. And okay. Everybody is commenting that they love this picture and this should be your profile picture.
There you go, Jim. So this, Jim,
is a great profile picture.
I agree. This would be a great profile pic. So let's see, Jim, how quickly you can make this your profile picture. I agree with everybody. That would be a great thing to do. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. Next up, we got Mr. Stefano Amos out in Tanzania.
That's so awesome.
All right. So Stefano is in Tanzania, and he is super fired up. He's crushing it in the business. And his bio says, Captain King, millionaire mentor, online master coach, help people make money from home. Boom. Here you go. My opinion might be a little bit too much, maybe too many words up here at the top. I would maybe suggest that you reduce a little bit of this part. This is great. Help people make money from home. Maybe it might be better just to put online
master coach.
Online master is a little
online
marketing coach, online mentor. See the thing, and again, guys, don't ever take offense to any of this. Again, just our opinion.
Yeah.
If somebody sees master, right? If you call yourself a master, a lot of people might be standoffish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So just my opinion is I would stray away from calling yourself a master or
online mentor
or an expert. Instead, exactly.
Online mentor.
Online mentor.
Mentor is more friendly.
Mentor is more friendly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So here's what you could put. You could put online mentor coaching people to make money from home.
Boom, I like that one.
Who likes that one, guys? Online mentor coaching people to make money from home.
Helping people make money from home.
Who likes that one? Anybody?
I like that.
I think that would be an incredible edit for your bio, Mr. Stefano. Of course, you can do what you'd like. All right. This right here, I believe, is a little bit much, right? We talked about this earlier. You have a lot of information here. And when you have too much over here, it's just a little bit busy. So maybe consider deleting some of these. You don't have to, but maybe think about it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can view his friends, if it lets us see. Friends, bam. So he has his friends on.
Yeah,
He's so Mr. Stefano, listen carefully. You're basically maxed out, right? You're almost 5,000 friends. So that means that you
Oh, he already commented that he's clearing
clearing house. That means that Stefano, you need to delete 10 to 20 friends a day and add 10 to 20 new friends a day. That, my friend, will help you massively with your engagement. Okay?
Yeah, I like this cover photo. It looks fun. It's like I want to hang out with them.
Oh, thank you. This cover photo, love it. Great cover photo. Now, of course, we can't see what it looks like on the cell phone. Cover photo here looks great. And look at his profile picture. Super close. You guys see the lighting? Look at the lighting on this. It's good lighting. He's dressed professionally. This is a great profile picture. Okay. All right. We got some good engagement. He's doing lives, promoting. Let's just take a look. Okay. Let's see. We got 1, 2. So only 2. There we go. That's good. 1. So we're doing about 1 a day. 2, 3, 4. That day we had 4 a day. So not too bad. Posting isn't too much. Again, stick to 1 or 2 posts a day.
Yeah. I'm going to give you guys one of my tips.
That's why you're here. Let's go.
If I post something and after a few hours it has no engagement or only 1 comment, I delete it. I delete it. I'm like, this is a flop. And then I'll go and post something else. So that's just me.
So this brings up a good question is, do you ever delete posts?
I do.
And the reason why I have in the past many times, and I don't really anymore because I've got to the point now where anything I post, it's going to get some engagement.
You have more engagement than
right.
I do.
But it's taken me a while to get to that point.
Yeah.
But I can remember in the past, I would do that. So what Kathy's saying is if you post something, listen guys, if you post something and an hour goes by and there's no engagement, delete it.
I do.
Delete it. Why? Because what you posted is not providing value to others. So why is it out there? Remember, go back to if you had to pay $100 to put that post on Facebook.
Yeah.
And if you delete it, you get your $100 back.
Yep.
Right? So post things that are going to provide value. And if it's not getting engagement, you have to ask yourself, why? Why is nobody engaging on this post? Right? So Linda, I delete posts. Great tip. See, honey?
And Linda's marketing.
See? And Linda's a pro.
Linda's pro.
Okay. See, this is why I need Kathy here. This is why you're here, baby, because I need you.
Well, and I noticed because he had 4 posts that day, but one of the posts only had 1 comment. So I would probably go through and get rid of that post.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the other thing. If you go back to your profile from, say, the last week, and you have a post and there's no engagement, just delete it. It doesn't need to be there because no one found value in your post. Why is it on your page? Right? Kathleen just did that. Awesome. Danielle's so funny.
Somebody just said they got $600 back.
Oh, that's awesome. So somebody just deleted 6 posts. They just got $600 back. Love it. Awesome, Jody. Thank you. So glad you're getting value. Now, here's a great post from Stefano, right? Online trainings, teaching how to make money from home during the Corona crisis. Are you open to learn? Boom. No link. Good job, my friend. And
he asked a question.
And he asked a question, right? And look at this. He is showing that he is with people. Yeah. This is a great post. When you can show, this is a great tip for all of you. Find a way to be around other people. This is why I love the road shows so much when we were all hanging out, right? I really hope we have road shows this year. Corona can get lost, okay? And this post has great engagement. He's got lots of likes, lots of comments, and this shows that he's working with people. If I were to give one tip on this post, it would be, you ready? To only have 1 picture. Because here's why. These 2 pictures
they're very similar.
Are very similar. Like if one was this and one was something completely different, maybe. Yeah. Again, I'm just giving you a tip. Instead of 2 pictures, 1. Here's why. They're very similar. They're competing, and you don't really need both.
Yeah, it's distracting.
It's a little distracting. And if somebody clicks on this picture, look what happens. Guys, you're going to learn something. You click on this picture, look what happens. Okay? Look, you guys seeing this? Look how much engagement this picture has. How much engagement? Somebody comment.
0.
How much engagement does this picture have? 0. Let's go look at the other one. How much engagement does this picture have? 0. You guys seeing this? Versus if it was one photo.
Yeah.
And if you had clicked on the photo to make it big, they would see all of the engagement.
Yeah.
You guys catch that?
Here's another tip, an Aaron Parker Pro tip, because he yells at me all the time for this. When you click on your picture, even if you copy your post, put a description on your picture.
You. See, this is why I need her here.
So everything that he posted in his post, are you open to learn? All of that, he could literally just copy and paste that and put that as the description in the picture.
So to show you what Kathy just said, which is a great tip, and I have her do this all the time.
You taught me everything I know.
What you want to do, Stefano and everyone, is if you are going to do multiple photos like this, you take your text like this, and you would copy this, and you would go to the picture and look. There's no description.
You can edit.
So you'd want to edit the photo and add the description to the picture. Then you go to the next one, click on the picture,
same thing.
Edit the photo, and add the description to this picture.
Yeah.
So if you do multiple pictures, make sure you add descriptions to all of the pictures.
Yeah.
You guys like that tip?
Yes.
All right.
I hope we're not frozen again. Someone said frozen.
I think we're good.
Okay.
We have it right here, so we're still good.
All right, let's go on to the next because
all right.
everything else looks pretty good.
Okay. Great job.
And yeah, we'll go to another one.
Okay.
But don't they look fun? Like
yes.
I want to go hang out with them.
Yes.
Okay.
Rhonda, you're up. Okay, profile picture looks great. I love it.
Profile picture. I
love the t-shirt.
Would maybe want to do a different banner picture.
Yes, the banner picture is a little bit non-personal.
Yeah.
The banner, guys, needs to be something more inviting, something more personal, something that's going to have people feel warm and fuzzy when they come to your page.
Feel your vibe. Yeah. And you have CBD on your shirt. So now you have CBD in the banner too. So it's like CBD, CBD, CBD. Yeah.
So there's the first tip, Rhonda, is change your cover photo, make it something with your vibe. Yeah. Something that's gonna really compel people.
Like, who are you? Why would I want to hang out with you?
Exactly. All right, let's take a look at the bio. My mission, sharing how I'm now walking proof of living a fulfilled life again. Ask me how.
I love it.
Boom. Awesome. Great. Compelling, engaging, creates curiosity. All right. Notice she has her link in her thing here. Now let's talk about this because Rhonda, you have 3 links.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. You don't need 3 links. All right. When you have 3 links, people are going to be confused. They think it's too much. They don't know what link to click on. So for all of you that are putting links in your bio or in this section below your bio, 1 link. You only need 1. Now, if you want to have a link to like your YouTube or your Instagram or your blog, that's okay.
Yeah.
But when it comes to linking to promote your business, 1 link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to say anything about the slash? Or that's a whole nother train?
That's fine because it's clickable.
Okay.
So people click on the link. It's going to take people directly to her capture page. Boom. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody else had asked about posting a phone number here. We don't, because here's what happens. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I'll just say this. If you do it, I would highly recommend getting a Google phone number and not posting your cell phone because you never know all the creepers and weirdos out there. You don't want them to have access to your personal phone number.
Yeah, guys, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys real talk. If I was in the beginning of building my business, I would put my phone number. Cell phone,
I would do
a Google number, whatever.
Google, just so you guys know, a Google number will route to your cell phone, but they won't actually have your cell phone number. So you can screen calls.
Yeah. So if I was in the beginning, I would definitely have my number. Why? Because it's some people want to text you.
Yeah.
Some people want to call you, right? You could be getting more leads if you had your number, right? For us now, people call me, I don't answer my phone. I don't answer my phone ever. Doesn't matter unless it's somebody I know or it's a friend or family, whatever it is. I just don't answer my phone. It's too busy. My voicemail is already full, right? So there's no point in me putting my phone number out there. All right, but yes, great tip on that.
Yeah.
All right, one other thing I want to say. Do you guys see this? Works at My Daily Choice. Everyone listen carefully. In this section, if you're going to link your personal profile to a fan page, it should only link to your fan page. Okay? Look at mine, guys. This is my personal Facebook profile.
Mm-hmm.
And when you scroll down, it says, I work where?
Aaron Parker Live.
Aaron Parker Live. That's it,
Mm-hmm.
right? The only fan page I'm linking to is mine. So, Rhonda works at My Daily Choice. Unless this is your fan page, which I don't think it is. This is somebody else's fan page.
It says MDC
Yeah.
Russia.
It says,
that's definitely
yeah.
not corporate.
So this is a huge tip. I need everyone to wake up.
Yeah.
Rhonda, and this isn't just you. I see a lot of people making this mistake. You are literally giving exposure and traffic and leads and maybe even signups to MDC Russia fan page. You guys hear me on that? Even if you're linking to the official My Daily Choice fan page, you're still giving away traffic and potential leads to someone else. Don't link to someone else's fan page.
Yeah.
You guys all get this. This is a huge tip. Rhonda, boom. Thank you. You're welcome. That's why we're doing this. So, and trust me, you're not the only one. I promise there's 100 other people that have made that mistake.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a great suggestion for everybody. Okay. All right. These 9 pictures look good. These pictures are great. Awesome. All right. So let's take a look at the page. So we got 1, 2, so only a couple here. So this is questionable, right? I mean, again, just my opinion. And what's crazy is she got great engagement on this, right?
Because the story she told with it.
So because she told a story, this seemingly kind of interesting picture of food got a lot of engagement, right? So is it okay to post food on Facebook? That's a question. Sure. As long as you're getting engagement, it's compelling, and it's, you're telling your story. You're talking about your life, right?
What would have been a cuter picture is if you were holding it and smiling.
Yeah, thank you. There you go. Did you guys catch that? What would have, by the way, I've taught her this. What would have created even more engagement? Think about it. Posting a picture of
like if you
of a book like this versus a picture like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Catches your attention.
Instead of, and this is not just for food, it's anything. Instead of posting a picture of something, post a picture of that something with your face in the picture. Right? Because there are some people who are going to see this
in their newsfeed
and they're going to say that.
And
they're going to be like, oh, food. Like they're just going to keep scrolling. They're like, what is this? I don't want to see a picture of this food. Ugh. Yeah. Right? But if it's a picture of you, people will stop.
Yeah.
And Clarence said his goes to corporate. Bam. Awesome. So I'm glad we helped you guys fix that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's a great tip right there. Here's an example of why you don't want to share videos. And we talked about this earlier. Rhonda posted this video. I don't even know what this is. Doesn't matter. But this is a video she posted 13 hours ago. A video from YouTube. It has 1 like, 2 comments. Right? This, in my opinion,
it looks like she just deleted it.
does not need to be on her page, right? It's unnecessary, provides no value.
Yeah.
Right? Post things on your profile that are going to be of value to others, right? And that are going to keep people on your page. Here's an example. You want to post something about Kenny Rogers, who just died, right? Instead of posting a video, which is taking people away from Facebook, away from your page, Facebook will reduce your engagement. Post a photo of Kenny Rogers. And I promise you, the engagement you receive will be much bigger than posting a video. You guys getting this? All right. Good stuff. Anything else?
That life she did was good.
Okay.
Oh, scroll up. I just want to look at the magazine one.
Magazine. That was her cover photo.
That's her cover photo.
So we're going to change the cover photo.
Yeah. I personally, when I ever update my cover photo, I
put a description.
Well, I click hide from my timeline. It'll still show up in people's news feed, but I hide it from my timeline because it's just busy and there's no post. So it's just wasting space. That's just my tip. Yeah.
So you guys see my cover photo? I have a description here.
Yeah.
Right. And I could probably even add more to the description of the cover photo, maybe even a link. Why would I put a link? The only reason why I would put a link in this and why that would be okay is because it's always here.
Yeah.
The cover photo is always there. So if people click on the cover photo, boom, they can see the link, right? It's probably the only time I would ever say it would be okay to put a link.
And a good link would just be to your
to like a fan page or capture page or whatever.
Okay.
Back
to Rhonda.
Yeah, one more thing here on Rhonda. So here we have to address this because I'm seeing this and I see a lot of people doing this. So this, Rhonda, trust me, this is not just you, right? A lot of people are posting their capture page on Facebook and look at the engagement. There is none. This is not a good strategy. I know there are people out there, leaders who teach, just post your links all over Facebook. It's so simple. Post your link. You're right. It is simple. It's easy, but success is not easy, right? Guys, I'm just telling you, posting your link like this on Facebook is not going to get you signups. It's just not. Instead, post things that are going to create engagement, things that are going to compel someone to connect with you. I mean, one thing you could do is you could get a screenshot of this image, work less, adventure more. And you could post this image on Facebook. It's not a link, doesn't go anywhere. And you could ask people a question. If you want to know what will be even better, it would be to have a picture of you.
Yeah.
Have a picture of you out in a field, right? With your hair waving and a blanket on you. And then put some text on the picture, which you can do right through Facebook.
Yeah.
And put something on the picture and post that on Facebook. That will get you a ton of engagement. And what do you do? Let me give you an example of what do you do. You post something and it says, would you like to work less and adventure more and find out how you can generate an income working online like I'm doing? Yeah. If you'd like some information, drop a comment. Let me know. That's it. Can you guys do that? That would work way better than posting your link. Does this help?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions on any of that? Okay.
Yeah.
Craig, we talked about this, better for engagement, personal, business. We addressed that earlier, so I'm going to have you just kind of watch. But essentially, the quick answer is your engagement is always going to be better on a personal page.
Yeah.
A business page, a business fan page will always have less engagement because they want you to pay. Facebook wants you to pay advertising money to get your business posts visible throughout Facebook. A personal page, you can get thousands of viewers, likes, comments for free, all because it's on a personal page. They're going to give you a ton more visibility and exposure. All right. So Evelyn says, I did that, but I didn't get engagement. I'm assuming you mean, Evelyn, that you posted a picture, right? And you didn't get engagement. This is where consistency comes in.
Consistency and the power of your questions, the power of the story you post.
Right. Are you posting a story? Are you posting something compelling? Are you posting something
help somebody connect that's engaged?
That's going to connect with you, right? If it's boring or if it's just bland or plain, then people may not engage. But I promise you, posting a link is not going to get you any engagement either. It will get less. Always. Posting links always gets less engagement because posting a link is like advertising. Yeah. And people just shut down.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Awesome. Glad this is helping. Okay, so we're good with
Yeah.
Rhonda. Rhonda, you rock. Great job. Woohoo. Sherry Beth is in the house. Where's Sherry Beth? Make some noise. We got the pig lady. Look at this cover photo. Be happy. Be bright. And I can't see the bottom one. So keep that in mind, Sherry Beth. Look at this. I can't see this one. But here's a little possible tip is if you have something that's invisible, guess what it might make them do?
Click.
Click. If I click on it, boom, now I can see the rest of the picture.
She doesn't have a description.
So call to action for everyone is make sure your cover photo has a description. So Sherry Beth, edit your cover photo, put a description in there, okay? Your profile picture is a video,
cool.
which is interesting. And I think that there is some merit to this. I think it could definitely grab someone's attention. I will say if you're going to do a profile video, you guys see this? Her profile picture is a video, which Facebook lets you do. That's okay. And I actually like what she's done here.
Yeah.
Her video is her. It's just pictures of her face.
Yeah.
So it's still just really a picture of her face, but it's in a video format, which is creating movement, which can get someone's attention.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do a profile video like this, she did it the right way.
That's so cool. Does it do that on your cell phone too? I'm gonna go look.
Yeah. Anybody, but it can be, yeah. All right, let's focus. You can do that.
Okay.
Yes, you can do that. Okay, so let's look at her bio. Sherry Beth, RN, wife, mom. Boom, look at that. Everybody knows who she is. Passion for animals, global opportunity, and look at that. Boom, she's got a link, right? The link is right there in her bio. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, so she was checking, and this right here also does that on the cell phone.
That's
absolutely.
So cool. Okay.
So great bio.
Mm-hmm.
She's got her link also here down below, which is fine as well. Okay, awesome. And everything looks good here. So
I don't know why she wanted me to review her page. It looks
well,
good.
no, but this is good. So it's giving people some examples of what to do, right?
Yes.
So Sherry Beth was live 5 hours ago, and she's got some great engagement, which is awesome. Look at these 9 photos, great photos here. Woo, representing the power team. Awesome pictures. Whoops, this is jumping around. Here we go. Great photos here as well. Okay, look at this, guys. Clearing out the old friends list, starting with men. I'm over these stupid ass messages. I'm married. And look at that, 162 likes, 60 comments.
Yeah, because all the ladies feel this.
Sorry, I don't know what that's like. I mean, nobody ever tries to hit on me or send me stupid messages.
Somebody did ask what to do with the creepers, and luckily I have not, knock on wood, had too many, but I have had a couple, and Aaron has died laughing because sometimes, guys, I just mess with them back. Like, I seriously mess with them back, and he dies laughing. But you know what you do? You know how you handle them? Block party. Hashtag block party. Just block them all. But yeah, I mean, so anyway, that's a good, funny post, right? Yeah, it's funny. Relatable.
So Sherry Beth is known for the pigs, right?
Yeah.
She's got pigs running around in all of her videos, and she's always got engagement, which is great. And so there we go. Boom. So here's the first tip. Sherry Beth, she posted a YouTube link to the new products, and she's got 3 likes, right? What would be better instead of, I mean, you guys, I'm a broken record here, but I'm seeing this, so I want to make sure I point this out. Instead of posting a YouTube link, which is going, and this is not just for Sherry, this is for everybody, post a picture of the products and say, new products launched today. Who wants info? Who wants to try?
Yeah.
Who wants to check them out? Right? So excited. Woo! That will get a lot more engagement than a YouTube link taking people away from Facebook. You guys, are you guys getting this? I know we all want to do it, but the easy way of just posting a YouTube link is not going to help you build your business. Okay. Let's see here. New, bam, look at that. So this is an image, and this got, more likes because it was just an image. Okay. Bam. Look at this. You guys see this? She's doing a funny video. I mean, how cute is that? And guess what? People are engaging. People are liking. People are connecting. So She is consistent, right?
Yeah.
She is posting consistently, not too much. Okay, here's a great post. Everyone, great post alert. Look at this. Here's the text. Corona who? And look at the image. It's a silly face. See, now if she had posted just a picture of the mug, it wouldn't have got as much engagement.
Nope.
But because it's a picture of her, so this is a tip for everyone who's watching this. Post pictures of you. People want to see your face.
Yeah.
And in the picture, she's got her CBD oil, right? And look at this, over 100 likes, tons of comments. People connect with posts like this.
Yeah.
Do more posts like this, right? There you go. Good one.
Yeah.
Look at this, cute pictures with pigs, 150 likes. Boom.
People love the pigs.
People loving the pigs. So find something that you can get excited about and post about. So here we go. Sherry Beth posted this, talking about the products. And look how congruent this is. She's got 3 pictures. Let's see if I'm right here. Yep, 3 pictures. And she has a photo of her amazing hair because of the hair products.
Yeah.
Right? Now, let me tell you what would be better for engagement on this. Number 1, if we click on the photo, look. No description and no engagement. So what would be better is you can use an image program to put these photos into one image.
Oh, yeah, an app. I use PhotoGrid.
Yeah, you can use PhotoGrid or use an app. And I would probably suggest not using this.
I wouldn't put the prices.
Everybody listen up.
I don't post prices.
Don't post prices because prices will scare people. Doesn't matter. It's just it's the fact, right? Yeah. Here's the reality. The more you post, the worse it is. Yeah. Right? Create more curiosity.
Yeah.
So here would be my suggestion.
Just those 2.
It would be this picture with
that one.
This combined. So you could put these together. You could put maybe this picture of her up in the corner or have them side by side. These 2, Sherry Beth, and for everyone who's watching, these 2 right here combined into one photo, boom! A lot of engagement. All right? Yeah. Is this helping?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's tons of photo apps. I have an Android, so I use PhotoGrid. Canva is another one. It just depends. Just go in your app store and look at photo editing apps. And you can make a collage.
All right, Sherry Beth, you rock. Next up, Trish Payne, brand new 5K affiliate. Wait a minute. Kathleen is over here. I thought, Kathleen, aren't you supposed to be going through this training? Kathleen is working the business. Just got a pre-enrollee from the prospect she talked to a few minutes ago. Following up with her tomorrow. Boom. Can you say action taker? That's what I'm talking about. All right. Sherry Beth says, I've done that. I've gotten better image for sure. I gotcha. Awesome. Sweet. Glad you guys are getting value. All right, let's continue. Sherry Beth, by the way, you are awesome. Love you. Appreciate you. Thanks for letting us use your profile. All right. Trish, give it up. New 5K. All right, let's take a look. First of all, cover photo. Gotta love it, right? Yeah. Family.
Boom.
Gotta love the family. Trish, my opinion is your profile picture would be better if it was just you. This. Yeah. And here's a perfect example. This photo of just you has 128 likes. Make that 129. This photo has 57. Okay. So that's just my opinion. Would be this should be your profile picture, not this, right? Because this is busy. It's also not going to show up as good in your little circle down here because you're super, super small. So Trish, that would be my suggestion there.
That 5K affiliate picture is perfect for
right here.
Featured photos.
So Trish, see this right here? These are your featured photos. You've got 5.
Yeah.
You should add at least one more, and that would be this one. Your 5K affiliate photo should
because
be
someone will
here.
Be like, ooh, what's that?
Absolutely.
Now the other photos, what do you see right off the bat?
The other photos? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's look at this.
It's jumping.
So these are the photos that Facebook puts on your page when you are tagged in a photo. Now, this is a little questionable because I know you want to be tagged in all of these.
Yeah.
But when somebody goes to your profile and they see this, look, what do you first notice? It's busy. It's confusing.
It's like the same picture.
It's the same picture over and over and over again. So my suggestion, Trish, would be, and anyone else who has anything like this, is to go through these and untag yourself so that they are no longer showing on your profile in this section.
Yeah, like keep a tag from the most important post.
Yeah.
But if there's a lot of the same post repeated because everyone's sharing it and re-tagging you, untag yourself. Just keep the main post, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's see here. So this was a share. So we talked about sharing posts. So here's an example, right? This was an amazing training, right? Jenna and Fraser did this amazing training on social media. And Trish, which a lot of people did, shared this. And it says, register today to get a chance to win cash money. What else do you have to do, right? And she got 6 people who liked and no comments.
Yeah.
So instead of doing it this way, my suggestion would be to take this image, download the image, save it to your phone, and upload the image.
Yeah. So
that it is an image that you are posting.
Yeah.
Instead of sharing Jenna's image, which will get you very little engagement.
Yeah. So, and here's what I would have done is cropped it so this is not on there. So you just have a picture of this and then say there's a huge social media with the top 2 marketers. Message me to get registered today and a chance to win cash money.
Yep.
Boom.
Who wants a chance to win cash money on this incredible social media training with 2, social media rock stars, something. So you're creating curiosity, creating engagement, getting people to comment, and that's going to get a lot more people to engage. And you're going to get a lot more exposure, a lot more visibility, a lot more engagement. Does this help? You guys getting this?
Yeah.
How do you untag yourself? So let me show you. If I were to want to do that, I would go to one of my pictures. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
And no, I love this picture.
Oh, well, I can re-tag you.
I'm not going to do it. I'll just show an example. So if I click on the picture, I would go and I could probably just do this. See where it says allow on my timeline? I could do hidden. So if I hide this, it will probably disappear.
That doesn't work. You tagged me in that one. You're going to find someone that.
No, that's fine.
You.
If I removed it from timeline, it should remove it from that section.
Ah, I get you.
Yeah. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Because this is my photo.
Right. But how would you untag yourself from someone else's? I think that's what they're asking.
Ah, okay. Let's take a look. So.
What about one of those Waterpalooza ones?
Yeah. So if we click on this one, so I'm tagged in this photo. No, that's my photo.
That's your photo.
How about this one?
What are you tagged in? There
this
you
one.
Go. Yeah. So you could
right here, remove tag.
Remove tag.
So I could remove tag right here.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could do this.
There too.
I could do hide from timeline. And that's it.
Oh,
those are the 2 ways to do it.
Yeah.
So if you remove the tag, then it will remove it from or hide it from your timeline. It will remove it from this section right here to clean up your profile a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, Trish. So I think Trish, you're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
You got some videos going on here. Awesome. So here's a suggestion. When you go live on Facebook, make sure you tell people why they should watch. You guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
The description of her live. I see people going live with no description. Why are people going to watch your live with no description? Okay. This one says, congratulations. That's okay, but give us a little more. Does this make sense? If you're going live on Facebook, give us a little bit more of why should everyone stop what they're doing and watch your live, right? Give us more. Make sense? All right.
Yeah.
More of why people should watch. Okay. Now, obviously, something like this is huge, right? Trish just got her trophy from the Parkers for going 5K affiliate. And of course, it blew up, right? You're going to get lots of likes, lots of comments. Everybody's going to congratulate you. And she's telling a story about why she's excited. And everybody's going to love to engage and connect with stuff like this. This is great. Got to love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know, the thing about things like this, right? Yeah. When you see motivational quotes, okay?
Yeah.
The reality is today on Instagram and Facebook, things like this are everywhere.
Yeah.
So the question is, what are you going to do that's going to stand out? And the suggestion would be, where are you in 5 years depends on what you do today. Okay. So the message is great, but
I would do a selfie.
Who are these people?
Yeah.
Nobody knows who these people are. This is a stock image, right? Of 3 random people. Nobody knows who they are. People are not going to engage on this post. So the suggestion for everybody is if you're going to post a little motivational thing, make it a selfie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so easy now, guys. You can, from your phone, when you post your picture, you can put the text, where are you in 5 years? Depends on what you do today. You can put that text on your photo right before you post it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So that right there would be huge. Huge. And I noticed she's got a link. Guess what happens when you put a link in your post? It's going to kill your engagement. Okay?
Yeah.
Just saying. All right. When you post that you're getting paid, my opinion, when you are getting paid and you guys are going to post on Facebook to celebrate getting paid, which you definitely want to do, go tell the world you got paid.
Yeah.
Every time you get paid, go post. Woo! I got paid again from my business, right? Here's a couple tips. This type of post that shows everybody my daily choice is taking away some of the intrigue, some of the curiosity, some of why people are going to connect and engage with you, right? A much better post, or slightly better, would be a screenshot of just this without any mention anywhere of my daily choice. So nobody knows what it is. So that'd be my first tip. If you wanted to post a screenshot of the email, post it without any mention of the name of the company. Okay?
Yeah.
Next, even better, would be a selfie. Right? Guys, I know that sometimes we don't want to post selfies. I can remember telling Kathy to post a selfie. I don't want to post a selfie. Do I have to post another selfie? And then she does, and boom, her post blows up, right?
Every time.
Just post a picture of yourself, because that gets people to connect with you, right? Now, do you want to post a selfie every day? Of course not. You know, maybe once a week. But, you know, you could post different things. You could post a picture of you jumping, a picture of you being excited. You could, you know, it doesn't always have to be a picture either. You could post a status update, just text only. I just got paid again today from my home-based business. Who out there wants to learn how? Let me know. Right?
Yeah.
Something, change it up, keep going. All right.
Love it.
We good with Trish?
Yeah.
Trish, you're awesome. Great job. Looking good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. We got one more for you guys. One more. Mr. Nathan and Kendall, brand new 10K affiliates. Woo! Give it up, give it up. All right, cover photo. Looks really awesome.
Yeah.
Really fun.
It makes me want to go boating.
Makes me want to go boating, right? We click on it. You guys do not have a description. So first,
everybody's going to go edit all their photos.
And the reason why, guys, is because your cover photo is always there.
Yeah.
So people could easily click on it and then they're going to get what? Nothing.
Yeah. And
so
before y'all say, well, Kathy's banner photo is bad, I know. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to put up there. I got to edit it.
Yeah. So the only thing, if I had to suggest on the cover photo, would be to be able to see you guys. Like if
they were on the boat with their hands
up. Like Nathan Kendall, I could see you guys on the boat like this.
Yeah.
Like that would even get people even more connected, excited, engaged with your cover photo. Okay. All right. Awesome, Trish. Glad that we could help. All right. So profile pic. So here's the thing, guys. Great profile pic. However, look at this one. You guys see this?
Yeah.
The smaller version of your profile picture is small. And this is what most people are going to see. So your profile picture, Nathan, needs to be ideally closer. Now, you could essentially take this same photo and zoom in so that we can see your faces. But the profile picture ideally needs to be more of your face. Yeah. All right. So either zoom in or get a different profile pic. Okay. Your featured photos look great. Definitely giving everyone a great variety of what you do. Excitement.
Nathan likes to have fun, y'all.
Yeah. Bio, health, wellness, tattoos, travel, digital marketing, entrepreneur. Boom. Creates excitement, curiosity. Like, dang, I want to get to know this guy. Right.
Yeah.
One thing you could do, Nathan, is have a link. It's okay to put a link in this section.
Yeah.
Okay. If not in your bio, I think you don't have room, put it in here. Like if you look at mine, you'll see that below the bio down here, I have a link. That link can go to your capture page. That way, anyone going to your page can easily just boop, click on the link. And now they're opting in to your page. Here's a suggestion. Your link that you put over here should never go to your main website. You don't want the link to go to your MDC page or your HempWorks page. Why? Because you have no idea who's going to your page. So what do? Your link should go to a capture page. Whether you put the direct link from your back office or you get a domain name, either way, the link should go to your capture page. That way, if anyone clicks on it, they have to opt in. When they opt in, they're now pre-enrolled. You get notified. Boom, you got a new lead. You can follow up. Yeah. Okay? Does that help? You guys getting some value? Let me see. We got great tip. Whoop, whoop. Amazing training. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. Woo. Okay. Nathan, let's go here. We got... keeps jumping around.
I know.
We got photos. Okay. Photos look good. Awesome. Yes. So here we go. Our company just launched 4 new products, a loyalty program. Boom. Great engagement. Awesome. Right? So there you go.
I would ask a question at the end of that.
There you go. So thank you. Ask a question. Not always, but if you want, here's a little tip. You ready? If you want more engagement, give people something to engage. Like ask a question.
Yeah.
When you ask a question, guess what you get? An answer. And if you're getting an answer, guess what you're getting? Engagement. Right? All right. I'm swimming in value. Boom. I know we're covering a lot. This is probably going to be one of our longest trainings ever. But we have a lot we wanted to cover, and
I'm not sure why you can't see the screen. They can't see the page.
It's okay. It's right here.
Oh.
Boom. Kathleen's working. Look at her go.
I know.
Got 5 new friends during the training. Awesome. All right. Does congrats count as your post for the day? Anything you post, no matter what it is, counts as a post. Anything. If you share something, that's a post. If you post text, that's a post. If you do a pic, anything you put on your Facebook page is a post. You get 1 post a day, remember? Now, if you need to do 2, that's fine. Ideally, it's 1 a day. I want to challenge everyone to do 1 post per day. Okay? All right. So this got great engagement. It's a great little thing here because there's no other pictures of anyone. It's just boom, in your face, a lot of stuff. Okay, we are super pumped. Look at this. Great engagement. Why? Picture. Selfie, right? Selfies work. And they are sharing
their
story. When you share story, sometimes your post, your text that you share is going to be short. It's going to be like a sentence or 2. Other times it's going to be longer.
Oh, I just came up with something too.
Give it to us.
You taught me this. Okay, so go back up. Notice what Nathan did here with his spacing. This is huge, guys. Now, grammar police, you're going to be upset by this, but listen, this is Facebook. We're not writing college papers. We're trying to get everyday readers. If this was all in 1 paragraph, it would all run together and be hard to read.
Space it out.
He's spacing it out. He's throwing in emojis that might pertain to what he's talking about. Sometimes I'll even put like little indentations into other sentences to make it more friendly on the eyes.
This is called copywriting, by the way. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, that's a fancy term.
Yeah.
Copywriting, not English paper writing.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
To clarify, Phyllis, no, when you are posting congratulations and you're posting comments and you're in groups, you can do that 1,000,000 times a day.
We're talking about posting
I'm saying
to your timeline.
On your personal page, on your personal timeline once a day. And just as a reminder, remember, if it costs you $100 every time you post it on Facebook, what would you post? Would you think, is this compelling? Is this engaging?
Yeah.
Is this impactful? Is this providing value? Right? So it makes you stop before you post to really make sure that you're posting something really, really good. Okay?
Yeah, Sherry Beth just brought up a good point. When you see a timeline, a memory, or even go back through your old posts, you can re-comment on it to throw it back into everybody's newsfeed. Absolutely. Great tip.
Yeah, I love doing that. So, yeah, I'll show everybody where you can do that. So I think here's another great picture. Obviously,
working on a boat from his phone.
Working on a boat from a phone. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nathan, I mean, you got it going on, bro. You know, you're sharing success. Boom.
Yeah.
This was an interview we did.
Oh, I have a tip too, and I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I looked at a lot of pages. Like there was 140 comments and 140 people that wanted us to do this to their page. I forget who it was, but like every post that they had was a product picture, and it was a stock product from the website.
Oh yeah, that was something I think we forgot to mention was
if I look at that page and you only have 2 personal pictures of yourself and your photos, and the rest is like business graphics and photos of just the product, guess what I'm doing? I'm not engaging with you because you're like one of those just marketers and you're not like a real person. You're not engaging with people versus I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're married. I don't know if you have kids. I don't know what you like to do for fun. Why would I want to work with you? What's your vibe? And then it's just product. That loses people. People don't care. So this comes down to the formula of what to post during the week. And you can even schedule this out if you have a hard time remembering what to post like I do. I'm always like, babe, I don't know what to post. You can write it down. So I do like one business post a week. One business post. That's just like me, or one product post. It's not every day. I'm not posting about the product every day. And then like a selfie, and then like a fun rant. Let me be clear, not puking all over people with drama, like, a rant that everybody can relate with, like these toilet paper people. Who are they? Where do they come from? Everyone's laughing about that. Something like that. That's funny, but people can connect with and be like, oh, I know what you mean. Right? And then something positive or motivational. So like each of those categories during the week. You got tips on that, boss?
Yes.
I know you do, because that's where all my info came from.
Yeah. So talk about business versus personal.
Yeah.
You can't just post all business, right?
Mm-mm.
Like Nathan was a good example. It was a great mixture. Sherry Beth, good mixture, right?
Yeah.
You want to be putting a good mixture, but the bottom line is share stories, share your journey, be real, and mix it up, right? You just got to mix it up.
Mix it up, because guys, people join this business because a lot of times they want to have fun. They don't want to feel like they're at work. And so if you're just posting business all the time, it just feels like work.
Yeah. So I want to show you guys where are the birthdays. Here we go. I want to make sure to show you guys, because this is a great little strategy for a call. This is like, we're talking about DMO. What are you doing every day? Every day. What are you doing every day? Well, you're posting once a day, right? You are engaging and commenting on other people's posts every day. You're sending private messages every day. You're adding new friends every day. You're removing friends every day.
Yeah.
Another good thing to do every day is you go into your Facebook page, you go to events, and under events, you go down and it shows birthdays.
Birthdays are also right there.
Oh, here we go. Birthdays. This is a better place. So you click on birthdays, and this is a great way to reconnect with people that maybe you haven't connected with in a long time. And you can not just post on their page, but send them a private message. Send private messages. Like, a lot of these people, I don't even know who they are. So if I'm not connected with them in any way, guess what I need to be doing? I need to be unfriending them and making room for new friends, right? Mm-hmm. So the birthdays is a big one. And also a big one, which you just mentioned a minute ago, is memories. When you go to memories, you can do this on your cell phone as well. Going back through old content from years ago and re-engaging. Actually, I think there was one.
Whoa.
Look, guys, look at this. Guys, you see this? This was 8 years ago. Just got to my job. You guys see this? 8 years ago, I was working in Elkhart, Indiana.
Building RVs.
I was on 4 hours sleep. And I was building my network marketing business on 4 hours sleep while I was working a full-time job. You guys see that?
Look, Aaron Parker only had 2 comments on his post.
2 comments.
See, guys?
You guys getting this? Are you guys getting this? We all start somewhere. Mm-hmm. So going back through your memories can be valuable for you, for other people, and can also help to repost stuff from back in the day. The other day, I commented on a post from like 10 years ago, and it was talking about how we were pregnant, and people saw that. It popped up on the news feed, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, I thought you were pregnant." What? And it was like, no, it was when Claire, when she was pregnant with Claire.
Scroll down. Boom, right there.
Baby Claire will be coming any day now. Aww. Kathy really hopes it will be today.
Her birthday is on the 31st.
Wow, 10 years ago. Crazy. Yeah. Okay. So let me see here. We have.
I think we got it. Boom.
Yeah. All right, guys. Any questions? Post your questions.
This is 3-hour training.
This is crazy, y'all. I don't think I've ever done a 3-hour training.
We still have 100 of y'all on here.
Wait. Don't go anywhere. I got another quick tip I need to share. I promised you guys another tip. Okay.
Yeah. The secret sauce.
A little secret tip. So And I wanted to just show you guys this post because this is a long post. Again, sometimes your posts are going to be short.
Mhm.
And sometimes, look at this. I posted this 2 days ago, and look how long this is.
Yeah.
And remember Kathy was talking about spacing?
Yeah.
See the spacing? How it's like boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
And I would not,
boom.
guys, I'm just telling you, I always say Aaron has ADD. I have ADD scrolling on my phone. Don't do a long post every single post. People will tune you out. You got to save it. You got to save it for the most powerful, like punch, jab, jab, punch.
This post right here, I only do maybe once a month.
Yeah.
A post like this, a long form post, is like a once a month thing. It's powerful. It's impactful. It punches people in the gut. It gets people's attention, and it needs to typically have a picture. And I don't usually get 300 likes on a post. This one, 300 likes. 124 comments.
You shared from the heart because usually people don't have attention span to read.
And it's a long post. It's long. Like people actually read this whole thing, and I got some incredible comments that I still need to go through and reply to some people, right? I also ask a question at the end. I even said, if this post helps you, drop a comment, share your thoughts.
Guys, this is Aaron Parker's secret sauce. He always tells me, where's your question and your call to action whenever I post? And look at the very bottom. Question, call to action.
Question, call to action. Boom, right there at the bottom of the post. So I just wanted to point that out. And I did not even... actually I did, which I don't normally do. I said, and feel free to share this with your friends who may need to read this.
Yeah.
37 shares. That is an example of a really good post. Like for me, right?
Yeah.
Most of my posts do not have 300 likes, 100 comments, and 37 shares.
But you were connecting with what the current situation is.
So just, again, we're just giving you examples, sharing with you some examples of some things.
Now, if I would have wrote that, I would have thrown in a couple emojis in there.
It's okay. Yeah, she does more emojis. I don't do as many emojis.
I like emojis.
Right? So let me just see if there's anything else, any other examples. So
here's the real one.
Guys, so here's an example of something that Kathy would have never done, but she's gotten out of her shell. And she caught me by guard. Like I literally just rolled out of bed.
Really?
I'm just sitting here, like just getting started. And boom, she takes this crazy picture of me, right? And crazy hair. Like be honest, who would be afraid to post this picture on Facebook? Right?
Y'all, we just rolled out of bed. Pretty sure I'm not even wearing a bra.
Okay. Real talk.
Real talk,
and
real life.
And Kathy's got 170 likes, 45 comments, because this is real life. So guys, this training we're giving you is giving you examples of engagement, connecting. This is about attraction marketing, right? So secret sauce. That's what we're doing here, guys. Okay. Let me see if there's any others. Okay. So this was something I posted of Claire, right? Capturing the moment. Claire, our little Claire bear.
You can see her little attitude.
Started crying. You got to see her little attitude. This is a quick, like one minute video. The eye roll. Eye roll's coming. Anyway, I'm not gonna make everybody watch this, but yeah, we tricked her. Anyway, 67 comments, 120 likes. So be willing to do little things that are going to get out of your comfort zone, do things different.
Yeah.
And grab people's attention. You know, here's one we did where we were showing mastermind that we were doing with the team.
Well, that one was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, obviously that's a big deal. So anyway, we could go on and on. You know, bam, here's another one. Look at this. 200 likes that Kathy did. I mean,
guys, I made these girls go get on a ridiculous outfit and pose crazy, and they were mad. And I told them, I said, you're going to be Facebook famous. Go do it.
Yep.
To create a funny selfie, you just have to be creative and then show real life.
Yeah. Real life, guys. So it's all about telling stories. It's all about connecting.
Yeah.
It's about engaging. It's about interacting, posting CrossFit, stuff like that. Hobbies, things you do for fun.
Yeah.
Obviously celebrating the
people.
success of other people on the team is a huge one. This is obviously my favorite stuff is when we can celebrate the success of the team. So, all right, guys, here's the final tip for you guys. Okay. This is the one we promised.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pull this up. You guys ready? Okay. Here we go, guys. You guys stuck it out. Here it is. So this is something that I've done intermittently over the last few years. It's a great little tip. Nothing crazy, but it can definitely work. You ready for it? Here it is. You find Facebook profiles that have massive followings. For example, okay, you ready? I'm going to give you some examples. Any entrepreneur that has a massive engagement, massive following, like a shark, right? Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, any of the sharks. You've got Gary Vaynerchuk. You've got Grant Cardone. You've got Eric Worre. Anyone like that who is a celebrity who has massive engagement. Are you getting me? Mm-hmm. These are the types of profiles that I'm talking about. You need to go pick. I want every one of you to go pick, and maybe you guys could put some in the comments to give us some examples. But here's your call to action. You need to go pick at least 5. Not too many, but pick 5. Again, things like Grant Cardone, Eric Worre, Gary Vee, a shark from the Shark Tank. There's hundreds, right?
Yeah.
There's hundreds. Think about super successful authors, super successful entrepreneurs, business owners. It could be even,
anybody with a big following.
Yeah, anyone with a big following, right? And you go to their page, and here's what you need to do. Okay, and I'll show you the example of this on my page, because why not, right? So you go to their fan page. And when you get to their fan page, this is my fan page, but you don't want to do this on my page. I mean, obviously you could do this on my page, but the strategy is not doing this on my page because I don't have a huge following. But here's what you want to do. You go to the fan page. Mm-hmm. You need to first click on following. Everyone write this down. Maybe somebody put this in the comments. Go to following. You need to click to see first. See first. Mm-hmm. So guys, do this on my page too. Click on see first and turn notifications on for all posts. So click on following, change to see first, and notification on for all posts. You guys getting this? Mm-hmm. Once you do that, here's what will happen. You are going to see the posts from that page right away on your Facebook. You'll get notified. And so here's some examples. Entrepreneurs that have massive followings, like millions of followers. Okay. Gary Vee, Eric Thomas, anyone, Tom Ballou, anyone with massive followings, Oprah Winfrey, like anyone, guys. Anyone.
Also motivational.
Okay.
Like in the business space.
Some type of business space, right? Yeah. And somebody says, again, anyone.
More names. Go to your bookstore and look in the business motivational section for names.
Anyone. You just have big followings, right? Yeah. And you go to their fan page. It actually could be their personal page. If their personal page has massive following, it could do it on their personal page too. And you click on see first. You can see what Sherry Beth put in the comments. Click on following, go to see first, go to all posts for notifications. Okay. There you go. Tony Robbins. Okay. Next, when they post something, you got to listen carefully on this one. When they post something that is in alignment with your views, something that is in alignment that is somewhat congruent with having a home-based business, for example, you want to comment on their post something compelling, something positive, something engaging, something to connect not with the person, but with the people in the comments.
Their audience.
With their audience. Because the person, the famous person, you're on their page, they're not going to read your comments. Okay. 99% of the time, they're not going to read your comment. And the only people who are going to read your comments are the people who are in the comments. Right. And so let me give you an example. Dave Ramsey. I don't usually follow Dave Ramsey, but apparently this day his post popped up. I want you guys to look at this post. This was yesterday. Dave Ramsey posted this on his page, and it says the 7 steps. And you can see here he's got his 7 steps. Well, look what I commented on this post yesterday. I commented number 8. And I probably, and I'll even edit this, I'm going to put, to make it even more congruent, step 8. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I am basically piggybacking off of his post.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not, by the way, you have to be careful. You never want to post links.
Yeah. Don't be a spammer.
The biggest rule that you can never break when you're doing this strategy, never spam, never be negative, never post links.
Yeah.
You are just engaging. You are connecting with the audience. And so I am taking his post and I am, as you can see, I am essentially connecting with his post by giving everyone, well, he's got 7 steps. Well, wait a minute. What about step 8? And what I put was step 8. Start a home-based business to build an extra stream of income that can pay residual deposits to your bank account every week. This is something I started 2 years ago, and it has been life-changing for our family. You guys getting this?
Yeah.
You guys can all go do this 1, 2, 3 times a day, every day. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get a lot of people, because I hope you guys get this. This is brilliant. You are essentially getting free exposure to your page by millions of people from someone else's audience, because you are essentially hijacking, in a positive way, their post.
Yeah.
And here's the brilliance of it. When you do this and your post gets engagement,
top fan.
Look, my comment is now the #1 comment on this post. So if anyone goes to Dave Ramsey's page and pulls up this post
out of over 600 comments,
with over 600 comments, 3,000 shares, Dave Ramsey has 4 million likes, and anyone goes to this post, guess whose comment is at the top? Mine. Why is it at the top? Because it has the most engagement. Are you getting this? Are there any light bulbs? Wah, wah, wah. If you guys would do this just once or twice a day, it's going to bring you a ton of free exposure for your profile, for your business. These are people on this page who are like-minded, because you're doing it on a page of someone who is of like-minded.
Yep.
And so here's what you have to be careful of now for step.
Here's the warning.
Here's the warning. Okay. The first warning is don't ever spam. Don't ever be negative. don't be too controversial. Just try to connect, right?
Yeah.
You're connecting with.
Be professional.
Be professional and be relevant with the post like I was.
Yeah.
And here's where it gets a little crazy.
Here's the warning.
Okay. So somebody commented, what home-based business do you recommend? Guess what I'm going to do?
Private message.
I'm going to like her comment. I'm going to reply to her comment, which look, it now tagged her. And I'm going to say, I just sent you a PM. You guys seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not posting a link. Now I'm going to click on her profile. I'm going to send her a message. Maybe I'll take a minute, look at her page, right? See if there's anything I can connect with.
Yeah.
Could do that later. I'm going to immediately send her a message. And let me just do this now for you guys live. I'm going to send her a message.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she lived in Florida or something, if I could quickly see that there was something I could connect with, maybe I would mention that, right? So I'm going to say, hey, Tara, got your comment on Dave's post about my biz. Let me know if you are interested.
You forgot now. You're going so fast.
I'm trying to type and talk.
I know.
Thank you. Let me know if you're interested in more info.
Yep. Boom.
Boom. And guys, it's simple, right? Am I going to send her a link in the first message?
No,
never, right? You're connecting, you're starting conversation, you're creating a connection, get to know her a little bit. Boom, that's it. Do you guys see what just happened?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I just generated a lead for free of someone who's interested in having a home-based business on Facebook, and it costs nothing.
Yeah.
Are you getting this? All of you can do this.
Now here's the warning.
The warning. Let's look at the warning. Here we go. Let me give you the other warning. You ready?
The crazies will come out.
The crazies come out.
Negative Nancy's.
And you have to be, if you can't handle negativity, then don't do this strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here was another one. Another one said, what business can you IM me?
You gotta.
So I have leads. I have leads on this post that I need to message. Okay.
But you also have good people who come to your defense.
Yes. So there was other people who basically backed me up that said, yes, having a home-based business is great. Here's another one. I got all these leads.
Dude, you got all these leads. What
I got
the
these
heck?
leads. I'm dropping the
Come
ball.
on.
Right?
You don't get to go to bed until you message all those people.
Okay. So I got a lot of leads on this post, guys. I got to follow up with these leads.
Yeah.
Somebody else, the tax benefits are incredible. So I would connect, right? This person says the tax benefits are incredible. I would reply to this person, tagging them.
Absolutely.
Boom. So I am just, again, creating more connection, engaging. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Show me your tax returns. Well, Ryan.
So Ryan, we had a little hater here. Ryan says, Aaron Parker, post your recent tax return. So I actually responded to Ryan and I said, Ryan, are you sure you want to see it? It's close to $500,000 for 2019.
And he's like, sure, Jan.
And the $500,000 for 2019, that's just my tax return. That doesn't even count Kathy's. So mic drop. And I guys, listen, I'll have no problem showing people the tax return to just let them see that it's for real. So there was some other haters.
Crazy.
Oh, here we go, Ryan. Pyramid scheme, MLM. So essentially what you're going to find when you do stuff like this is there are going to be MLM network marketing haters who are going to come out. So as long as you can handle
the haters,
this is a great strategy for you. Be positive.
Yep.
Don't sink down to their level, guys.
Just laugh.
Just laugh it
He
off.
Probably got a story.
Just laugh it off, right?
Who knows what happened to poor Ryan?
Be positive.
Pray for him and move on.
But did you see how many leads were sitting on this post,
Yeah.
guys? Are you any light bulbs? Come on, any light bulbs going off? Are you getting this? And there was one more. This is a little controversial. I don't know if I would recommend getting political because this is where you could go down a major rabbit hole.
Oh,
but
no.
This post popped up on my news feed, and I don't ever engage on political stuff because it's not good to be political. I'm just letting you know. But Donald Trump posted this, and guess what? He was talking about businesses, and he said, we're taking the most aggressive action in history to deliver relief to your businesses and workers. So because it was business related, look at this. Oh, wait. There we go. I wasn't sharing it. Because it was business related, I commented and I was being positive. I said, thank you, Mr. President. I said, I'm so grateful that I'm able to work from home and create an income to support my family. I continue to get paid every week, even through the chaos. God bless America. And on this post, with 16,000 comments, 8,000 shares on the President of the United States, if anyone in the world goes to this post, guess whose comment is at the top? Mine. Why? Only one reason. Because my comment has the most engagement. You guys catch this?
You need some more comments on that. You're competing with Joan. She's catching up.
So Joan has 50 likes. Mine has 160. Okay. I think I'm good.
But the comments, the replies.
So, but guys, the replies on this got a little crazy, right? There was a lot of haters, a lot of people posting videos. It gets pretty nasty, right? When you get into political stuff, it gets nasty.
Crazy.
My recommendation, stay away from the political pages. But I mean, can we at least acknowledge the fact that that's pretty cool that on the president's post, my comment is number one. What? Come on now.
You should just go reply to all the craziness and say, y'all need some CBD.
Y'all need some CBD. I can help you with that. So, guys, that is the little secret strategy that we had for you at the end of the training. Was it worth it? Was this, guys, do me a favor. Was this training worth it? Was it worth sticking to the end? I think Craig got it. The people who left are missing out. Now, they'll be able to watch through.
I mean, everybody's home right now anyway.
Yeah, they'll be able to watch through. Wow, it's midnight, honey.
I know.
Dang.
We gotta go walk the dogs.
Whoa, guys. Guys, we just hit a record. Longest power team training ever. All right, so if you got some value, let us know. Drop a comment. Make some noise. Thank you, Jill. I just want to see some of the comments in closing. We're done. Training over. If you have questions, here's what you can do. Post your questions. Tag me in the comments. When we're done tomorrow, I'll go through and answer any questions. I would recommend watching this whole training again because we went through a lot.
We did.
There was a lot of information.
A lot of good stuff.
I would definitely encourage for you to share this with your team. Again, if you are watching the YouTube video, I'll say this one more time. Do not share this YouTube video on Facebook. This is a training for affiliates only. Share it privately with your team only, okay? For those of you watching on Facebook in our Power Team group, be sure to tag your team. Dang, you guys are blowing up the comments. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. You guys are awesome.
They're going to need some sleep spray tonight.
So I know we talked about a lot, but I wanted to over deliver. I wanted to be able to really bring it tonight. And I mean, honey, I can't believe you made it 3 hours.
You know why? Because I drank a cup of coffee.
CBD coffee.
Your energy is contagious, honey. Uh-oh.
Put that to sleep.
Your computer's trying to restart.
So remember, this where you're watching this is recorded. So you can take this link, copy the link, save it, put it in a file somewhere, and keep this for yourself, for the future, for your team, for your affiliates. Get this out to your team so that your whole team can get access to this, even your new affiliates, because I promise you that the information that we shared in this training is going to be relevant months from now. Months and months and months from now, with Facebook algorithms, engagement, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe in 6 months or a year, if all of the Facebook stuff changes, we'll do this again.
Yeah.
But until then, this will be the go-to training on engagement, Facebook do's and don'ts. And for anyone who has any comments, thoughts, or feedback, feel free to post them in the comments. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. And we will see you on the next training. For those of you here live, crush it this month. Apply this stuff. And I'm excited to see the results that you guys get from all this new stuff that you learn. Because remember, all the knowledge in the world still appears as ignorance without action. So take action and keep us posted on the results that you get. Thanks, guys. We love you.